And there we are, we're live.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Sam. Welcome to another Friday night at the bench. We're here for another few hours to try and keep you entertained in some way, form, or the other. So, hope everyone's had a good day. If you're in the chat, say hello. The chat's obviously been active for a while. So, hopefully, there's a few of you in there. There is, by the look of it, actually, which is good. It is. There's a few people in there. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sam. Welcome to another Friday night at the bench. We're here for another few hours to try and...
Not too bad, the latency. Just a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Thanks, Roland. So, we're all here. Jim arrived 4 seconds late, but we let him in. Start docking your pay. Jesus.
Go ahead.
But we got Simon, we got me, we got Luke Ward, we got Roland, Dan Croak, Andy Callis is knocking around somewhere. Alan Parker, Gary Pashley, Dan Scattergood, Luke Carswell, Al McNeish, and Jim Clark as well. Have you had a good week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
You can hear the enthusiasm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's still playing back.
Yeah.
Getting the feed on my phone. It's not me.
Somebody's being a weapon.
So, yeah, we've got usual things tonight. We've got Simon, look at all the stuff we've been buying. We've got questions for the crew with Dan. We've got what you've been screwing up this week, which has got a whole section dedicated to Simon. Yeah. We've got what you've been finishing this week with Dan. And Roland will be looking at the work some of us have picked in progress off ISM over the last week. And I think that's it. So there we go. As you can see, Mr. McNeish is at the bottom of the stairs. He's tending to Harry Potter. He's now living under there.
Beat me to that.
Yeah.
This is where I live.
I bet you can't guess which door's Al's.
Well, I bet I can.
That's where it's all
so,
the key
yeah.
was.
But Al is mid-process of changing cave, so I'll put a picture up on Facebook today. That's going to be a very nice modelling cave, Al. Look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
That'll be very, very cool.
Have you already destroyed the cave in the garage?
No, that happens tomorrow, but most everything is moved out. A few
Good
bits to move, but yeah.
Kicking ass and taking names then.
Yep. I'll be in on Sunday.
Oh, good.
And how's your stream today, Dan? Are you talking with your lips or are you a bit delayed?
Nope. No, I'm fine. No, it's fine.
Excellent. What we like. There we are. Right then, should we read the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Who wants to do it?
Jim's turn.
Who's that? Jim.
I'm eating lunch.
No, not
I
allowed
tell
to
you
eat.
what, he turns up late
And then he starts
and then
eating.
he's eating lunch.
Shocking.
At least put your camera on so we can watch it.
Well, I thought there was no eating allowed on the live show.
There is, but you're supposed to be here on time as well.
Well, I had a doctor with his finger up my this morning.
It wasn't an appointment. It was just.
And he weren't a real doctor.
Yeah. He was all right until he felt both hands on his hips as well.
Yeah, then things got interesting.
Oh. Who wants to read it then? Come on.
Yes,
Look at it. You, Luke or Dan. Who
I'll
wants to
do it, mate. I'll do it.
I think you should read it together, alternating words like hello, all. It's me.
Oh, that'd get complicated very quickly.
Funny though.
It would be funny, to be fair.
Beyond my skill set, I think.
Well.
Okay, so first in this evening is Alan Parker. Good evening, folks. Dean Jones there. Hello all. It's Friday. Gary Pash is there saying evening chat. JK Chapman. Hello all. Welcome to the machine.
Oh, Pink Floyd reference. Like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Have a cigar.
Richie Lamb. Good evening, gods of plastic.
Hey, Richie.
Hello.
Kieran. Good evening all and happy Friday. Hugh Gordon's there. Evening everyone.
Oh, Hugh.
TRW Hobbies is there. Hello everyone.
Just while I remember, Richie's going to be interviewed on the 4th of Feb with us.
Oh, I'm not here either.
Okay.
Damn it.
You're not?
No, this is my last live show for about 3 weeks, mate.
No. Oh, at least you can watch.
I can watch.
You know what we need? Do you know what we need? We need a cardboard cutout, like in back of somebody's cave.
Or of Luke.
Of Luke, yeah.
No,
No.
don't.
No, even I'm with Luke on this one. No, definitely a no. It's a no from me.
I can watch and comment in the chats.
Yeah, you could heckle from the peanut
I
gallery.
can troll from the cheap seats. Wayne
Sorry,
Saunders.
Luke, before you go on, though, it reminds me, Paul, we should probably make an announcement given Rich's kind donation today and Rob's that I've already received as well.
Yeah,
And then
we'll do it
we'll
after
post it
Luke's read the chat. We'll do it in a minute.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wayne Saunders, evening, guys. Yuval is there. Hi, everybody. Mr. Simon Shorey saying evening, peeps. Sean White, evening, all. Bob the Fish, sup, fellow fish. Steve saying good evening, all. Roland, model kit beginner, welcome to the show. Yari T, evening, all. Lee Glazebrook, good evening. Digsby James, hello, all. Keith, Hole 247, good evening, everyone. Black Rifle Model Works with an X, evening, folks. RP, good evening to you all. MPH Photography saying evening. Patrick Geever, evening, everyone. Mr. Dan Croak from the Dan Cave saying hello. Jeff Light, good evening, guys, and all in chat. Luke Ward, Scammotor Hobbies, evening, all. Dan Norris, hi, everyone. Timson72, evening, everyone. Hugh Gordon, hello, Al. Well, I'll go to the foot of my stairs. Mark Ward saying hi, guys. I'll scale modeling. Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
Adam's
Peter.
there, Challenger Scale Models saying evening, everyone.
Oh, Adam.
Malcolm Plum, evening, all. Gary Ride the Wind, good evening, and all and chat from down south. Bobby Wan is there. Terry saying evening, Paul, Simon, Dan, Alan, Roland, Gary, Daniel, Luke, and Al. Hello.
Hello, Terry.
Just 69 is there saying hi, strangers. Hey, you
Hello,
guys.
Kev.
Hello,
Hey,
mate. Harry Marwick saying evening, everyone. Mutt Modeler sounds like a good drinking game idea. Not sure.
Is there anything about the chat in it? It loses a bit of relevance, doesn't it, when it's been there for a while? What the hell have we been talking about?
Don't know.
Is it the finger up the bum?
Hey.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
Could be.
Right.
Ian Darth, folks. Jeff Light saying hello to Terry. Hey, Mika's there saying hi, everyone.
Hey, Mika.
Hey, Mika. Saying evening, Luke and the crew. Lara Gerard retracted their message.
I think they posted on the wrong account.
Okay. Graham French, evening to you guys.
Yeah, I read that. It said, hello, are you all modelers?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
But
Yes,
that was
we are.
Laura Gerard, and underneath it's just Laura. So it looks like they changed the count.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to know my name.
Mark Coombs, good evening, everyone. David Wright, good evening, one and all. Hope to get some paint down on my camera this evening whilst watching. Nice.
Nice.
David, you
Awesome.
good evening, all.
Hello.
Laura, hi, everyone, new here. Well, welcome, Laura.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Are you a modeler?
Yeah, where are you based?
Yeah. Al's modeling photography from under the stairs is saying good evening, everyone. Good evening, Al. Gary Ride the Wind saying I can stand in for Luke. I am politically sensitive like Luke.
It's a no from me.
Yeah.
Luke's close enough. Luke's close enough. I'm the worst one in here. I am absolutely the worst one in here, and I say stuff I shouldn't all the time.
Yeah, I'm
Paul Christopher's there saying evening, fellow modelers. Kev saying Al looks younger and taller from that angle. Was it?
Oh, his door. That's a fancy door, though, isn't it? Look at that.
He does look young. Yeah, he's got some fancy doors.
It's camera trickery.
Yeah.
You don't know, Al's really a millionaire. In his garage, you can't see his roller next to him.
Yeah. Henry Sanchez says hello, everyone. Stephen Billigan. Hi, Paul and the team. Watch both yours and Luke's review of the Suzuki kit. Don't think anything was overlooked. Very tempted.
I think between the both of us, we covered everything. And just to say, Luke, you point out as well, how nice are those brake calipers?
They're amazing, aren't they? I love them.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Which was the best review, though?
That's up for you to decide, isn't it? Does it have to be a best, Dan? Is it a competition?
No.
Or is it just two friends doing a buddy build?
Yeah.
Why have you got to put pressure on us, Dan? Why have you got to label everything?
I think as I described it earlier,
I'm done with you. You're dead to me now.
Enjoy your bromance. Go on.
Just because you're jealous because you haven't got yours yet.
until Monday.
Your sexy bearded ginger git.
Yeah, but I
know,
don't
yeah.
have fancy fork sets and stuff like that. So
Oh, fork off then.
exactly.
Yep, there you go. Get forked.
Stuart Scale Model saying good evening, everyone, and let the weekend commence. Indeed.
How do
Keith
you know
saying
it's good?
yeah, his dad's finally back at home. That's good news.
Excellent. That's good.
Modeler saying slow moment works, or I popped in. Don't tell his boss. Too
Now,
late.
Modeler told me his name the other day, and I ingrained it on my brain, and I've forgotten it.
It'll-
Who?
Billy?
What did you say, Luke? Did you say Luke?
Right,
Oh,
John.
John.
John. John?
Okay.
Modeler, what's your name? I've forgotten.
Dastardly.
He'll let us know. Lara's saying, huh? Carl Roberts, good evening all. Lara's saying I'm guessing she from the name.
Oh, I can hear the rumblings and pitchforks and torches being lit.
They make
Oh,
architectural models with students. Nice. That's a skill. That's a skill.
he said it, not me.
Yeah, it's my fault. Tribune 43 saying hi peeps. Rob is saying good evening.
Rob, we got your kit. Thank you very much, buddy.
Hugh Gordon saying Luke's was a cool intro.
Luke's was funny. Luke's was funny. I'm
I'm
more
not-
professional. He said I don't muck around in my videos.
Oh, I'm not watching it. Tribune 43 is saying comparing model brake calibers and you call Luke a geek. Absolutely.
Go
Absolutely.
and have a look at them. That and the clutch in that kit, that's plastic parts, is a work of art.
We don't call Luke a geek. We call him a nerd.
Yeah, he's a nerd.
Yeah. Playing with toys, Warhammer toys.
Absolutely.
As I said in Luke's stream today, I was thinking of those things kids would build.
You're right. And we are back to there, caught up and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Oh, you're waiting for me. Sorry.
Well, you are sorry.
To here and dance for here.
96 watching, only 32 likes. So hit the thumbs
Not
up.
good. Not good.
Come
So,
on, Pete.
bit of an announcement, and it's a sad one.
Oh,
This is the last live stream you're going to see on the ISM channel. It's just come to the point where we can't carry on doing it on the channel, and it's going to move over to my Paul ISM Live at the Bench channel instead. Luke's face there is like, oh.
this is news to me.
No, I'm gonna move it on to my other channel because we have one live stream on here, and then there's one every day on the other channel. I think it confuses some people going back and forth. So this is the last week it's going to be here. So it's going to be on my Paul ISM page where we do the morning daily live hangouts. The link is somewhere.
We'll put it in the live show and in the ISM
It's
Facebook
not in
page.
the link on here, but it's
Yeah.
my Paul ISM Live Dimension page. This is the last night it's going to be on here. All right.
I'll put a link to the page, your page on
Yeah.
there now.
So you're going to have to remember, do the channel, don't do the page.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You have to remember, as you will get a notification next week. All right. It just makes more sense.
YouTube channel you want me to link? Paul,
Yes.
It's done.
I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of Luke's face on there. Then he was like,
I was like, what?
I've put it past a few of the guys already.
Yeah, I was out of the loop because I may have fell asleep on the sofa.
Yeah. So it just makes sense because people complained about the live videos on here before because it gets in the way of the other videos when we did a lot of live streams. I think it was through the first pandemic lockdown. Sorry. I started doing my other channels, keep them off here. It just I keep forgetting which channel I'm on. I swear on the other one, I don't on here. So yeah, this is the last time it's going to be on this channel. We'll be over on Paul ISM Live Events. The link in there, the lads have put in. So make sure you sub to it and make sure you hit the bell notification. I will put the post up on ISM and that like normal. But yeah, just remember, I'll repeat it further on the stream as well. But for me, it just makes sense to keep all the lives together. It's silly having one on here and all the rest elsewhere. So yes.
Makes
There we
sense.
are. Yep, does. So yeah, there we are. So
And I would just like to confirm that Lara is in fact a she.
oh, there we go then.
Yes, confirm that in the chat, so I'm safe.
Isn't everyone a bit nerdy?
Yes.
Not your
Oh,
stereotypical.
yeah.
We're not your stereotypical modelers, though. Because we're all a bunch of arseholes.
Don't know.
Not lying, though, am I? We are.
Yeah, no, stop. Stop, Dan.
Yeah.
What?
Stop it.
Laura,
Oh, there's so many things I could say to that, but yeah.
they take
What,
the
what?
piss because I play Warhammer. That's why.
Dad! Did that
Just
come out?
the Warhammer kit, which is a bit of a waste, really, because he's not even using it in a game.
Could I ask a favour for tomorrow, Luke?
Yeah.
You put some deodorant on just for us.
Just for you. Just for you.
Interesting how some things transcend oceans.
What?
Well, you asked Luke to take a shower because he's a Warhammer gaming nerd. Well, we have the same issue over here. I'm just saying, isn't that kind of?
Oh, I wasn't saying the smell. I was taking the mickey out of Luke. You're just being
Yeah,
mean.
there's nothing to
Jim.
do with Warhammer, mate. That's just
You're just being mean. Why are you picking on them, Jim? What's going on?
That's just Luke's general smell.
Is
isn't it,
is the trouble at home, Jim? There's something going on.
I would like to tell us, Jim.
They always say if you've got problems, you project it on other people. We don't want to be bullied, Jim. Please don't take it out on us. All
He
right?
has been violated today, so
Yeah, but he paid extra for that.
Yeah, the problem is his wife found out.
Yeah, and he only went to the dentist.
I reckon it was his next door neighbour.
Pardon?
I reckon it was his next door neighbour anyway, pretending to be a doctor.
Oh.
Wednesday.
You had to lower the tone, didn't you? We've been on for
take it too far, haven't he?
15 minutes. You've ruined it already.
Good.
Oh, and thank you as well, you git. You, Simon.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
You know exactly what I'm talking about because you're going to be talking about in a minute when you do your bit. Pretending like you didn't know anything about it. I did have Luke go in the chat that I didn't know about blagging him that Adam had grassed him up.
Absolutely hilarious.
I never said anything. Oh, well, Luke believed it, didn't he?
Threw Adam straight under the bus.
Yeah. Right then, come on, Sal, let's do your bit then. You can explain yourself then.
Quick question while Simon sets this up. I have a question for Mr. Croak.
Yo.
What is that gray-green circle on your screen? Is everybody else seeing that to right by his head there?
Yeah,
I did do. It's vanished now.
I'm going to say that's a light
behind his head.
It looks like
wherever it is, it's behind him.
Looks like a ring light.
Someone
It's
get the
either a
cows
ring light
for
or
him.
a clock.
Whoa, check that out.
Someone get the little Frisian cows for him like they did in Father Ted. Explain things far away. This one's close.
Wow.
One's far away.
Looking at my screen, it looked like somebody took a pen and just drew on the screen, like they do on.
This is kind of how it should be.
Oh,
yeah. Of course it is.
Yeah. See, I have mine smack in front of me, so as it gets rid of that LED glare off of there, and then I have it.
Yeah.
Terry's asked a very good question in the chat there before Si gets onto it. What's the difference between Warhammer and Gundam? Well, Gundam's proper modelling, isn't it?
Oh.
And it's not a kid's game. I mean, you might as well play Monopoly, to be honest.
Well, guess who?
Gundam, isn't that the Transformers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me really. If anyone's out there's a Gundam fan that will really trigger them. They're robots, Jim. Never say that to anyone. It's a Gundam. They go batshit at you. They're not robots. They're mobile suits.
Building a mobile suit right now.
One's a strategy-based game, as I describe Warhammer, Luke.
It is a tabletop game.
Oh no, it's not strategy, is it? Because it's dice rolls, isn't it?
No, there's a lot of strategy involved.
There is.
It's a tabletop war game based on a fictitious sci-fi universe.
Okay. Gundam was a cartoon. Anime, wasn't it? Cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it, Terry, really. It's all modelling. At the end of the day, if you're sitting there gluing things together and painting things, it's bloody modelling.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah.
It's all the same stuff. And as I said in Luke's stream, as long as you're enjoying it, who the hell cares?
Exactly. If it tickles your pickle,
Oh, true.
Or shoves a finger up your ass.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like a for me.
Jim had his pickle tickled.
Right, come on, Simon. We're waiting for you here. Hurry up.
Okay, well, you stop chatting then. Right, first up, me. I got myself some new filters for my mask.
Ooh,
Well overdue. I got
Kilo
some
6.
decals for my MP47 when I get it. Some Marlboro decals for an Evo Lancer, and some Marlboro decals for my Ferrari F189.
Excellent stuff.
And we're going to play silly games
You got a new
again.
mask.
Yeah,
I
I
think
got
it-
a mask.
I thought he got a new mask as well.
No.
Anyway,
Just
moving
the
on.
filters, just the filters.
Oh,
Next up, we have Mr. Malcolm Hall. He says, evening, guys. My first modern fighter model, Academy 148 F14A, and some Edward PE sets, resin cockpit seats, and pilots inbound 2. Nice
If that's the original boxing of that Academy kit, if that's the old one, watch out for the decals. Because I'm sure I built that about 20 odd years ago. The decals were awful.
were they really thick by any chance?
No, they were actually quite thin, but they were so fragile. They just split apart. And that was when it was a brand new kit. So
I did Academy's Hellcat M18 tank destroyer, and the decals were that thick. I actually took a UMP sander to them. I'm not joking. I did, to get rid of the edges on them, because you don't clear coat armor, do you? So you could see the bloody edges on the decals. Otherwise, that's to physically sand the bloody decal down. Good luck, Malcolm. Good luck.
Yeah, and here's a picture of Malcolm's masks and Edward PE. Very nice, mate.
I bet he'd pay for that mask.
Oh.
Oh, what you mean? Don't know what you mean. We have Mr. Richie Lamb. He was left unsupervised again. He only went in for some paints and came out with these two and no paints. A MiG 29A Fulcrum from Academy, very nice, in 148, and a Tiger 1 from 5050 in 135th. Very nice.
You know why he didn't get no paints? Because that allows him to get back to the model shop next week.
You'll enjoy the Tiger, mate. Good luck with the MiG.
Yeah.
Not a great kit, that one. Ooh, 35th scale Stuka.
Next up, we have Stu Maguire, a new arrival today. Border Models 135th JU87. Looks a very nicely detailed kit and comes with a resin figure. Very nice indeed.
Very nice to get some 135th scale aircraft again as well. There's not many out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice. I like the box design on that. It's quite cool.
A Panzer IV underneath it. Oh, sorry, kidding, nerd.
Next up, we have Mr. Dan Scattergun, who got some bits from UMP Towers, the Death Star 2 and Star Destroyer, some LP paints, and a nice sticky thingy. He also got some other bits from a shop, some Sansador and some UV varnish, matte UV varnish, and a picture frame for the base to the Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, crap like that, Dan.
I know.
It's terrible. How much did you pay for the Sansador, out of interest?
They were either $4.99 or $5.99.
It's not cheap stuff, is it?
No, but they didn't have no big bottles because I did want another big bottle.
The bigger the better. It's cheaper.
Yeah. Well, the big bottle is £9. Weirdly.
Well, that's not the biggest bottle because it goes way bigger than that.
No, I think the big bottle were a litre bottle is the biggest one that they do in the shop that I go to.
Oh,
that varnish any good, Dan?
Yeah,
beautiful, mate.
Yeah.
Again?
Stunning.
I've used that as well. That is good.
Thin it with UMP thinner and it works flawlessly. Mr. Carswell will also confirm that.
Use it all the time.
Good stuff.
And the gloss is quite good as well.
Yeah.
You have to build it up slowly, but yeah, it does work.
Next up, we have Mr. Dave Allen, who got a UMP delivery as well. A few little bits to start off with: some Azud tapes, a holder, and some PE pencils. He also picked up a Lucky Dip 2, and he's very pleased with that because it had some sanders, a tray, some paints, and that's it. Oh,
whitewash. That's a good little haul of a little Lucky Dip, that one.
That's nice, yeah. Nice one, mate. You're always going to get something useful in a lucky dip. I'll put my teeth in.
Yucky dip. That'd be different.
Oh, I nearly said something. Then move on.
Yeah.
Moving
Next
on.
up, we have Mr. Philip Hartford, who got this on Fleabay for when Paul starts the Model Factory group build. His plans to do this as a road race car, which is the Aston Martin DB R9.
Nice.
Very nice indeed, mate.
Yeah, I like that.
Very
Nice
cool.
kit. Philip, I would ask you though, if you could do us a favour next time, mate, can you reply to yourself, because it saves me doing a lot of scrolling around, because I think you put another post up as well.
Yeah, Si gets internet lazy.
It's not his face ache. Since they
Just
know.
do your job, will you? God.
oh, it's a pain.
No
in
one
the
else
butt.
one
Anyway,
thing to do.
Bloody hell. It's not you do much for the show, is it? You sit there looking at
Oi.
Download them all and put them in a presentation.
There you go. That's a good idea, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Download them
I'll
all,
let
put them
you-
into a nice presentation.
You can contribute and do that for me then, Dan. Thank you.
You can do it.
Oh, I haven't got time. Dan's got loads of time.
Get out of it.
Hang on.
You're fully retarded. Retired.
100%
Uh,
medication and everything.
Philip also got himself a bunch of primer, some Mr. Hobby surface primer and some liquid surface primer from Tamiya. Nice
Where
one.
did you get your Philip? Where did you get your Tamiya primer from, mate? Out of interest. Hard to get that.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mr. Luke Wardy Boy Ward, who got himself a delivery from UMP Towers, www.umpretail.com, some storage bins, some sanders, some tape, and some rocket glue. Nice one, Luke.
State of that map.
Nice.
Paul.
Nice discussion.
What a tramp.
Oh, well, I remember as well, UMP Apex is back in stock. Get them while you can.
Yep. Luke also got a couple of bits and bobs, some new brushes, tweezers, some paint, among other things, and some true metal. Nice.
Luke, where did you get the micro brushes from?
Scale model shop, I think.
How much you pay for them?
I'm not sure.
I bet it wasn't cheap.
No.
Yeah,
Probably
They
not.
are way cheaper on Amazon and eBay.
yeah.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot cheaper. When they're not branded model ones like that, yeah.
I just got
To your local
400,
nail.
400 for £6.49.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, or go to
Then
your
you gotta
local
do a big
nail beauty supplier. They have them in big packets as well.
Yeah. Luke also got himself plenty of kitchen roll, some
What's he-
gloves, some syringes, pipettes even, and some surgical blades. Very nice.
Philip said he got them from Hong Kong, shipped by sea, took 13 weeks.
Oh,
Wow.
Luke also got some hobby zone storage to go along with his UMP storage, which is already fully erected.
If anyone wants any information on this, Luke talks about them in depth in his review of the Suzuki bike.
Yep. And Luke also got himself the new Suzuki GS X.
But hang on, the what?
Suzuki.
The new Skagooski.
Russian bike.
It's changed this one.
Oh, my good lord.
What did he call that? Suguski?
No, the new Skagooski.
I'm calling that is what I'm calling that now in every video. Luke, you've got to call that in your videos now. Suguski.
Suzuki, yeah.
Hey, leave my Skagooski alone. Anyway, he got himself a Suzuki GS XRR.
Oh,
Forks
God.
and some paints to be buddy Bill with Paul. Very nice, mate. And the
Hey,
reviews.
don't spoke to me about this. We're doing what?
apparently
Bro,
he's a
man.
buddy build.
Next, you'll be going back to back.
Yeah.
Spooning.
Luke's just thinking, I'm going to have to put a bit of back on.
Next up, we
Hang on,
have.
you've missed a kit there. You've missed a kit.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because me and Luke have a flashback in a second.
What have I missed? Oh, Tony Reed's.
No. Keep going.
Oh, hang on, because I've got to go back now.
You missed a kit because it's going to give Luke a flashback as it did to me when I seen it just then.
Please make his eye twitch. Please make his eye twitch.
No. Next one. That one.
Yeah.
There you go. Luke, what do you reckon, Luke?
Oh no. Oh, just that
No.
cold shudder.
Mr. Christover got himself a Revel 124th GMC 78 pickup, his first proper car truck kit. And if you want build advice, Chris, then Luke Carswell on 07914114414 right man to win with that ring. I gather you have problems with that, Luke.
Yeah.
He bought me one. We did a buddy build. We never finished them.
No, we didn't.
We got about halfway through, realised they were crap, so we gave up.
It's like the Hind,
the famous truck
Morris.
No, that's a different one. That's a pickup. That's the pickup truck build, Alan.
Next up, we have.
I don't even think I got halfway through it.
Mine was all painted. I gave up.
Nice.
Next up, we have Mr. Sean White, who got a good haul of kits and sundries from all over this week. Tamiya kits are 124th. Ebro kit is a 120th. The Revel is 125th. So he's got himself a VW Bug convertible, a Volvo 850, a Lancer Evo 5, and a Lotus Coventry Climax. The decals are the Bastos scheme for the Lancia, and
Nice.
finally found some decent 2mm blue ribbon. He's got some brushes, some other bits and pieces too. Very nice indeed.
Those engine paints look interesting. It's all the different shades
Yeah,
of
they do.
alloys in that.
But the life colour's good as well. Life
Yeah.
colour's not bad paint.
Yeah, life colour.
Sean, if you're watching, out of interest, how much did you pay for the Evo 5? And furthermore, has your 850 Volvo got a bent A-pillar?
Oh yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
They all have
yeah,
it.
that's
I've,
the
I've
one,
not,
yeah.
I've had a few of them. They've all had, I think it's like a floor at the factory.
It's either a floor in the mold or a careless fork driver.
Don't know. Every one I've ever had had a bent A-pillar. Everyone I've ever seen's had it.
Next up, we have Mr. Graham French. Hi, guys. First time posting on the channel with his purchases this week. He got to add to the stash a 1/24 scale resin Escort Mark II RS 2000. Stay safe.
That is sweet.
It is, but the resin looks a bit rough.
Yeah.
Oh, street?
Yeah.
No, that'll just be finishing marks from where it's been attached to the job is. I bet that's smooth as out.
I was supposed to get one of those. I never got sent it. One of those Avon
Did you
ones.
not?
No.
A certain person with a beard just down the road from me needs to pull his finger out.
And could I just say as well, Graham, just one picture, please, buddy. That'd be
No, I
really
want to see that one. Shut up. Click on that. Go
Yeah,
back.
click on its side. Go
It's an
back.
RS 2000. Get back. Get back, you bastards. You've got it. You've got to click on that side. It's a March
Yeah,
RS.
of course you have.
I've never seen a kit of one before. Oh, that reminds me of stay in the car, Gary.
It's nice. It's really nice. I like
Yeah.
it.
Is it just me though? Does the front windscreen not look right?
Yeah, it doesn't
It
quite
looks too upright. It
doesn't
looks
look
too
right.
upright. Click on it again, Si.
It does look a bit upright.
It looks like it's too vertical to me. Or the
Mm.
roof, or the
It's
roof
like-
line. It's the roof line at the top. It is. It's too thick.
It doesn't look too bad from the side. From that angle, it looks different.
Do you know what it looks like to me? It looks like it needs finishing off around the window opening.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I think it's too tall on the roof.
Roof line's too tall.
Yeah, they got quite a curved screen on the front of the Mark IIs as well, haven't they?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. In fact, if you go back up to the other picture, if you can, have I been a pain? Is it going to be a pain for you?
It is. I will.
You'll see the picture on the box of the real one.
I didn't think the box art was brilliant on that. To be
I thought the
fair.
box art was quite good.
Have you seen that, Paul? Sean says he paid 30 for Evo and slightly bent driver's side A-pillar.
Everyone, mate, every single one of those kids
Yeah.
has got that. The 30 quid for the Evo is good because they're like 60, 70 quid on eBay now.
Yeah, that's a good.
You see, look, you can see how thin the roof is on the front of that.
That roof is well
It's well too high. It's
Yeah,
too thick,
yeah.
isn't it? Way too thick.
Yeah.
And the A pillar, and especially the B pillar,
Way too thick.
and the C pillar is massive.
Yeah, they are chunky, you know.
They're way too big. Yeah, I'll be avoiding that. No one can make a good Mark II Escort. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Don't know.
I don't know. Give up. So we need more likes, people. Come on. 57 to 128 if you're watching. And hello, Richard and Richard, both here. Hope Karen's all right, Rich.
Yeah,
That's
hopefully
cool,
it's
isn't it?
better,
Yeah.
mate.
Like that.
Next up, we have Mr. Clinton Eels, aka our very own Chunk, who's got himself a kit, not building much, but still buying a kit every now and again. He's got the AMT Chevy Camaro Yenko from 1969. Very nice, mate. I like that.
Cool.
Those colours look fantastic.
Yeah, it looks good. Good art. Good box design. That.
Wonder what the kit's like.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Chunk will be building it soon.
Hopefully it does a review for his YouTube.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mr. Dan Croak, who got himself a Lego Panigale, a Tamiya 124th 911 GT3, and some decal schemes for some bikes, all 112. Very nice, Dan.
Is that the camel bike I can see in the background there?
Yeah, camel Yamaha.
That one. Yeah.
One behind it. One behind it. On the right. Yeah. Just, you'll get there in the end, Si.
Yeah,
on the left is
I
Dunlop.
can see the EL and the camel now down there.
Yeah.
Very nice, Dan.
You've nearly made it, Si.
There's another Suzuki coming up there.
Suzuki.
Be another one next week.
So we have Mr. Richie Waldron. Because he's lazy, he didn't want to spend time masking himself. He's got himself a bunch of aero masks and different aircraft in 132nd, 148th.
I guarantee you, though, Richie, that middle one ain't going to be easy.
That's going to be fun.
Because I've done it. It's a nightmare.
I did it by hand when I was younger.
Oh. I had the Tarang. Is it Tarangus?
By hand.
Yeah,
I had the Tarangus set, and half of it didn't fit.
Oh.
Just didn't fit together. I had to bodge, not bodge it, but I had to kind of do it by myself. It put me off building that kit for 6 months because I didn't want to paint it. And it was a video build.
Yeah.
Kind of an extended version.
You like masking, then that's great. Oh, gone too far. Next up, we have Mr. Gary Ride the Wind, who's got himself some paint and some JPS decals, which finally arrived for the Lotus. He can get on with it now.
Nice.
And that's a 112.
Oh, God, they turned up, mate. Excellent. That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Good stuff.
Look forward to that one, Gary.
What's that outline sticking out in the shadow there?
Well,
On the decal sheet.
We don't want
oh my God.
Trust
Really,
me,
Gary?
He must have been really excited. The painter arrived.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
it's hard. It's hard to find LP5 at the moment, isn't it?
Si Reynolds in the chat. Good evening, folks. Hello, Si. You okay?
mate. Next up, we have our very own Mr. Andy Callis, who picked up a Masterpiece Models 132nd aircraft assembly jig. Not the aircraft itself. Thanks for looking. Have a great weekend, everyone. Very nice, Gary. Very nice.
Giggity.
Andy.
Andy.
Gary?
Oh, boy.
Harry?
I haven't even
Gary?
Do it.
Billy?
Anyway, next up is who finally managed to get himself an Apex. Can't wait to give it a try. He also got a couple of paints and primer from Hobbycraft with vouchers he had left over from Christmas. Very nice, matey. And back in
Very
stock
nice.
at mpretail.com. Next up, we have Mr. Paul Bertland, who got himself a Team Skazuku Kadiki GSX RR20 from Tamri in 112th.
So a big thanks to a certain Mr. Ward.
He got himself some forks and some paints.
Do you want to explain that, lot, Si?
No. And he also got
And Si bought me that. Si bought me that as well. That turned up today, completely unknown, through cryptic messages. If you were watching the live show yesterday.
That was funny. And he also got himself some Gravity Spade stuff as well.
Very nice.
Very nice, buddy. Very nice. I shall look forward to that being built.
Good to hear it, Si. Hope you're all right, mate. And yeah, chin up, mate. Keep chin up.
Next up, we have Mr. Tony Reed, who's also got the new Susie, and which arrived this week, and 2 Hondas are this week's charity shop and marketplace bargains. Very nice indeed. The Repsol NSR was 20 quid, and the RC211V was a wallet busting 15 quid.
Wow.
15
Oh,
quid.
Such a bargain.
50. I mean, it's the NSR, yeah, but that RC211.
You know, even that NSR is.
I know they go
fetching-
for. I know they go for good money now, but the RC211 is the one that's cheap.
15 quid.
I'll give you 20 quid for it,
That's
Tony.
highway robbery.
Give you 20
Yeah,
quid. For
I'll
them
double
both.
your money. I'll give you 30.
20 quid for them both. Final offer.
And next up, we have Carl Roberts. Evening all. He got himself an Aoshima Airwolf, also a Domino Escort Cozzy, and a late Christmas present from his aunt, a display circle cutter. Thanks for looking. Have a good weekend all.
I've heard that kit is a bit iffy, just in the fit. Of
No, it's
black,
not. It's not, Dan. I built it years ago. There's nothing wrong with it.
But I'm quite jealous of it because it's a very, very,
I built it years ago. It goes together, no problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sat years ago up there on that shelf because Hannah shut the door and slams it about 12 times. It fell off and smashed on the floor.
Oh.
Out.
Hannah's known as Two Slams Red Rook.
Shut the front door.
She's called Two Slams Red Rook because it always takes about 2 or 3 slams to shut that door.
Yeah. And
This
that's Carl's
one as well.
circle
Nice.
cutter. Nice one, mate.
I need to get one of them. I
Oh,
really do.
yeah, me
Carl,
too.
don't know why it did that.
And there's his personal page. Everyone wants to stalk him. There you go. Thanks, Si.
There you go. There you
Well,
see.
anyone can click on that anyway, so that's no problem. And last but not least, we have Mr. Digsby James. Hello all. It's been a crazy week. His mum is in ICU fighting something. Oh no, mate. Sorry to hear that. I won't
mate,
say
she's
it
all right.
until we get demonetized. She is 6 hours drive away and no visitors allowed. So he's really appreciating the live show today. Well,
Oh,
we all hope
yeah.
she's okay, mate, and gets home soon.
That's shy. Thinking on you, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways, here is what he's been up to. Did it up like this as I have. I find the process helpful. 2 Tamiya motorcycles, a Ducati 888 Superbike Eraser, and a Honda RC30 VFR 750R, as close as he can come to his old 2002 Honda, and an Abteilung 5020 and AK2 paintbrush. As always, thanks for taking a look. No problem, mate. Nice little haul there.
RC30 is quite difficult to get now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, they.
It's the
Yeah,
other one,
yeah.
isn't it? It's harder. The other kit.
Got AAA.
No, neither of them are hard to get. They're both still in production.
No, the other one's harder to get though. Not those. Is it the OW01, whatever it's called?
Yeah, the Yamaha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
That's the harder Tamiya kit to get. I
Yeah.
think it's now impossible to get now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
built the RC30. It's a nice kit to build.
It is.
Yeah,
The decals are a bit of a mare on it, but it's a good kit. Nice looking
Nice.
bike as well.
And hope she gets better soon, Digsby.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Mate.
We really do.
That, folks, is all for this week. Some nice
Nice
stuff.
one.
Oh, you have to come back to me mid-yawn, didn't you?
there.
There we are. Right, we've got some chat to catch up on there, haven't we? Paul's triggered, saying Gundam are not Transformers. Get it right, though. Pretty sure the Transformers. Yeah.
No, they're not. Transformers are useful. They do something. Gundam are just silly robots.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Dan Croak.
Phil Barris was there, evening. Simon Eyes is there, saying evening all, watching for work, so I'll be dipping in and out.
Evening, Si.
Human City Junction or Humanity Junction. Hello, Mother Sisters. Good to see everyone. Not bad. Phil Beresford's going for a Warhammer stage at the moment. Terry says, okay. Thought maybe they were the same on your smaller scale. No, they're different, mate. They are different. Totally different. Lara saying, do you model making for work or hobby? I tend to do both. Definitely both for me. In fact, no, it's full-time work for me, I suppose, in a way.
Yep.
Hobby for me.
Yeah.
Hobby.
Hobby.
Yeah. Richie saying that's the old one. The new one is 172 with the same box art. Mark saying it's not the original, but it does have the Top Gun decals. That was F14 in the Academy.
Yeah.
Plastic Monkey Paul, evening guys. Where's Sue, Paul? I see Sue tonight. Chris asking Laura what model she makes. John Grazer saying hi all, hope everyone is okay, or as well rather. For Savage saying hi all. Citronic saying hi everyone from Sao Sao Paulo, Brazil. Isn't it? I'm reading that wrong.
Okay.
Hello to the two Riches. Craig Sadie's there. Even everyone have a great show. Zabia99. Hello, guys. Been a while. How are all of you? All right, mate.
Dandy.
Yeah, the likes don't match the viewers. 142 viewers, 75 thumbs ups. Don't forget the live stream benefits from all the thumbs up. So if you're watching, you can do it on your TV now.
Yeah.
So give us a thumbs up. It's either that or I've got 73 thumbs downs and I can't see them. Yeah, the front screen seems wrong on the Escort. It does. It looked off. AMT went brilliant. They've got some good kits, Philip. Most of it's crap, though, I think. Gaz the Dudes there. Evening. Cy Reynolds, we spoke to. Tracy's still waiting for Gravity Spain order. Haven't received a response from emails to them. I'll wait. Send them an email, Tracy. If you're here, nothing, message me and I'll contact Antonio personally because if I'm recommending stuff, I'd like my customers seen to.
Oh.
Oh, it's a bonus, isn't it?
Oh, good. Fair enough.
Archangel Demon says, hi guys, just picked up his third ICM 24 scale G4 6x6 Mercedes stock car. Love these kits. Adam's finally woke up. He's saying, evening guys. I've lost his post. Where is he? There are evening people. Hope you're all well. Not bad, mate. If you are.
Wednesday.
Shane said, hi guys, pulled over all nighter. Knackered now. I bet you are, mate. Master Toy Maker, who is Steve. I think it's Steve. Saying nothing to read here. You're correct, mate. How hard do you think it'd be to carbon decal the fairings on the Tamiya 12 scale Panic?
Oh.
Yeah, you spelled that like that today, Steve. You're going to learn to spell that word right. It's Panagali, not Pahadagali. Fairings on that Panagali. I can't remember what they look like now. Everything's doable. Just maybe can be bothered.
Being a couple of pieces, I think. Yeah,
you might have to piece it. Stephen's there. Ainscough saying even and all. Keith's getting ready to go to the bus. Oh, he's doing some painting and decorating again. Sammy's got no sound at his end. I'm going to guess the problem's your end.
Probably.
Otherwise, we'd have another 140 people telling us there's no sound. John Stone says even and all. Hey, what? Hey, John Stone saying even all have a good one model on you too, mate. 1001 KJK, who is, I want to say Kerry. Don't think it's Kerry. It's a different person.
Oh, idea.
I'm forgetting the name, man. Good evening, all. While since I got in here, hope everyone's well. What's your name again? 1001. I forget, buddy. Bit of chat from Cy to Paul. Good man. Graham warns us. Good evening, guys. Frank's there. Frizzo Mobile Cars. Hi, all. David Toops. Hi, guys from Maryland, USA. Hello, mate. Stu's there as well. There we go. Evening, guys. Hello, Stu. Graham said, finish on the OS 2000 is pretty smooth. Only thing I would say is the panel lines are a bit fine and indistinguishable on the door shuts when it's prescribed. I think it looks off that, Graham. I don't think it looks right. Dixie saying, hit the like button is the first thing I do. Made it a habit. Yeah, me too. Just done it now. Rich saying, Albert's been in his new cave. Not quite. He's in the house, but he's not quite in his new cave yet.
Halfway there, dining room.
Halfway there, yeah. He got bored and couldn't be bothered climbing the stairs. Brandon says, hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thumbs up. Thank you, mate.
Steps up too high.
Oh, yeah. And Paul, yeah, informing Cy about stuff. Forgot about that. Yeah, we won't talk about that one. Danny's there saying, hi, guys. From Oklahoma, USA. Hello, mate. Graham says, do many of you guys build boats?
Luke Carswell does.
Well, he's going to do a boat building tutorial for us.
Yeah. that's the rumor that I've.
Wait, he's going to finish his Warhammer painting tutorial first, and then he's going to do a. I hate to tell you this, Luke. No matter how you think, that is not a tutorial.
It
is because it's a tutorial on how you do it.
Yeah, how I do it, not teaching other people how to do it.
I totally agree, but still a tutorial.
It's not.
Let's take a vote on it. Everyone in the chat, is what Luke's doing a tutorial?
100%.
It is, definitely.
Yep.
In answer to your question, I've built one boat and I have two ships to build.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
And that
By
will
definition, that is a tutorial.
probably around April time once I finish the tornado.
There we are. So get ready for a tutorial. Gary Radwin saying the Panacar will be okay to carbon, carbon harder than the Quacker. No, you're right.
He carbon the
Pardon?
Richie in the chat said, "Shut up."
Oh, I'll get to that in a second. Looking for a detail stuff for a Tamiya McLaren MP45B. I don't have any place to look. Anyone?
Yeah, I did. I was watching. I'll go and see if it's still available. I'll drop the link if it is.
Keith. It's Keith. Of course it is. Keith. I remember that now. Keith. But anything polite is okay, Paul. Keith. It's Keith.
It's off the forum. Hang on, what's Jeff saying there?
Hang on, I haven't got there yet. Calm yourself.
Oh.
Hang down. Did your wife banish you to the basement? Yeah. Harry Potter's let himself go a bit. He's aged a bit, hasn't he? Yeah, everyone's saying yes, Luke.
Yeah, I know.
Harry Potter, I thought it was Tolman.
If Danny's there, if you can hear him, Danny, drop me a PM on Messenger. I'll give you a link to.
Who, Danny?
Yeah.
I don't even know who Danny is.
I don't either. I say if you're on ISM, you'll find me on there. Just drop me a PM and I'll give you a link
Right,
to.
let's do it step by step. Danny, are you on Facebook?
Oh no, no.
If he's not, I'll give him my email and he can email me and I'll forward him to you, Al.
Okay.
Looking forward to the Bismarck build series.
Oh.
Have you got a Bismarck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
Hey.
you got Bismarck.
Yeah.
Okay.
350th.
BMW 540 ISE. So someone check on Gary. I think he's about to keel over.
Right, just bored.
Oh, shit.
You read the chat for us, Gary.
Gary,
Yeah.
I'm not that bored.
It's not that bored.
Just FYI, I take it that's an E39 540 ISE, one of my favorite cars, and a very, very underrated BMW. Absolutely love those 540s. Lovely cars.
That's in the BMW. It's going to be a knob, isn't he?
Oh,
He does what with the worm now.
wow. Anyway, there we go.
Moving swiftly on.
Shane saying, no, it's how-to tips. Who am I kidding? It's a tutorial.
Yeah.
Dean saying, it doesn't matter, Luke, we enjoy. Oh, God.
Well done, Dean.
And Mike says, well, Mike did say hello before as well, sorry. Mike says, I've emailed Gravity again yesterday. Haven't had a response since ordered mine ages ago. Boy, had a delivery already. I have. I will give a prod because I'm not recommending products if people aren't getting them. I'll stop recommending them. It doesn't work like that, does it? At all.
They swapped.
I know what happened there. They were using DHL, and for some reason, their orders were getting bounced back by customs. So we switched over to DPD, and it does take a bit longer to get here, but there's no excuse for not sending an email.
No.
Sorry to interrupt, but something cool about this Suzuki kit. You know the clutch,
Here we go.
which is beautifully molded.
Yeah,
It
spins.
it spins.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that polycap when you were asking what it was for.
I can't wait to play this when it's built.
Oh,
Oh no.
all I seen then, I seen a piece of grey in his hand and his finger move. I couldn't even see what he was doing.
I'll be honest, I knew what it was, and even I couldn't see. Right, Gary, you ready for your bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got to say, doesn't Gary bring a ray of light to the live show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
nice.
look, I mean, the positive, outgoing demeanor.
I'm settling into the Sam role, so just sit here and say nothing and just look grumpy all night.
Oh, okay. Remember, he said that, not me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dan, should we do your bit? Moving on.
I think we should.
Dan!
Space.
Which one, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, go on.
God.
Dan's got
Oh,
to look all the
come
work.
on.
Sorry, Roland, I'm talking. Luce can have all the work. Look at all the work you've shared. You've finished over the last 2 weeks. It'll be now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So over to Luke.
Doing it or is it Dan?
Hey, that's nice.
Luke's doing it. Luke's going to do an interpretive dance in the background. So yeah, well done, smart ass. They're both doing it. Dickhead. Anyway, Dan, and when you're ready, Luke, crack on.
I want to see pointed toes, Luke.
Obviously, jazz hands. Jazz hands. Hey!
Good evening, everybody. We're going to start on the forum.
You're not sharing, Dan.
Are you sure?
He is.
Yes.
Shut up, Simon. For God's sake.
Oh, all right. Oh, Dan.
Carry on, Luke. Del, for fuck's sake, Dan. I've given up. I'm fucking swearing.
Oh, he's lost it. The boy's lost it.
Here we go.
Dan, go.
Good evening, everybody. We're going to start on the forums always. Well, when I say start on the forum, it's pretty swift, really.
To the end. To be fair, it is beautiful.
It is really good, though. This is Tomcat64, and he says, "Evening, young Dan." Good lad. It's been a while as we've been working on this project since June for the Heavy Haulers GB on the forum, and like all UK railways, it's running late. The locomotive is Trumpeter's 35th scale BR86 locomotive thing, with additions from LZ or LZ models and Edward. The kit and crad is Das Works' release of a Dragon kit. The officers are from Tamir, and loco crew are from LZ or LZ models. The base is mainly scratch built on a 50-centimeter piece of MDF with buffer stop from Mini Art and ground materials from Woodland Scenics and Dio Dump, among others. Paints were Ultimate Primers and mostly Vallejo Model Air, weathering primarily with AK Interactive and MIG enamels and pigments.
That is done very well. I like it.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Do you know what I like? I like the chamfered edge he's got going on his base. It's different. It's not square. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah. I hear you.
I like his fence or barbed wire, whatever. Yeah. Very good. I like.
And those welds, very nice.
It'd help if I clicked up right tab and all. Oh, we're going to slide swiftly into phase 8 while I have a quick drink of whiskey. Technically, it's like a Godfather just without cherries. The first one out the gate on phase 8 is Mr. Rob Adams. This is a Trumpeter 32nd scale Stuka. Whitewashed over splinter camo, built out the box except a Red Fox Studios instrument panel. His spinner was masked and sprayed.
Ooh,
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. I'm not an aeroplane-y type person, but yeah, I like that. His canopy looks good as well.
Canopy.
Oh, shit. Here's Mr. Carswell. Mr. Carswell! See, not a lot of people will get that joke, but yeah.
I get it.
I get it. I can hear it. This is mostly orcs, and more orcs. This one is a Boss Knob. My 12-year-old brain just kicked in on the whiskey. Games Workshop 56-ish scale, painted with Vallejo and Citadel paint using Artisopa's brushes, and the apex with a 0.2 needle. Happy Friday and happy modelling.
Good.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like this one as well. This is Mr. Brandon Drescher. He's finished his ISM Christmas group build of the Foos truck. He says he's overall happy with it, and his first ISM group build. It's a Revell 25th scale Ford Foos FD100. Pardon me. His primer is Tamiya Grey primer. Gravity Colors Ford Deep Impact Blue. His clear is Gravity Colors 2K Matte Clear. Other colors are Tamiya LP and TS. Stained balsa wood planks for the bed, and Protect wired distributor and wire looms.
Looks good.
No, I like that.
I like that, Brendan. Lovely.
A lovely finish.
Yeah. The colour's nice, you know, like in a matte. I do like that. And it goes well with the black rims. I do like that a lot. I think there's another one in here as well tonight that I quite liked. And this was different. This is Mr. Justin Hart. He's wrapped up the 24th scale Dino 246 GTS enthusiast kit from Fujimi. It's primarily in Mr. Surface 1500 black, and the colour is Mr. Crystal colour amethyst purple. And it's cleared in Gravity Spain 2K. I do like that colour, and it's a very unusual subject. I also like his wheels. I nearly said I like his rim, but that'd be wrong. Oh, this is Mr. Gary Ride the Wind. His first build of the new year is a 24 scale Tamiya McLaren Senna. Finished in Marlboro Racing Scheme, Gravity Colors Marlboro Fluorescent Red and Pearl White over the canted Tamiya White Primer, and Gravity 2K Studio 27. Pardon me, Decal Carbon set and Hobby Design Detail set. Technical kit with usual building sequence. Easy enough with some pre-planning. Build is very similar to a bike kit build. Enjoyable build. The start of the year off on a good note.
Looks good.
And then it went downhill rapidly with a truck. Although his paint and his 2K look really good on that lorry truck thing. Mr. John Stone is next, and this is very different from Mr. Stone.
Nice.
He says, greetings once again, slaves to the plastic. Well, a friend of his, Carl Gibbs, came around and asked him if he would paint something for him. He thinks it's a gaming thing, and of course he said yes. He asked what color, and he said, do what you like, so he did. He has no idea of the scale, but it is a Dust Tactics Bulldog. The 6-shooter version, apparently. Primed using Mr. Hobby Black and painted using Tamiya paints. Hope you like it. Thanks for looking. Comments welcome and model on.
Oh, that is.
I do like that. Weirdly, I like the text. I like the texture on it.
Yeah.
It's a shooty pointy jumper about thingy.
Bang bang gun.
All right. No idea what that is at all.
It looks very Fists of War. Yes.
I don't think it's Warhammer.
It's not Warhammer.
No, definitely not.
It looks very Fist of War type.
It looks like one of those. Is it ICM makes them? All the weird robot things.
Like
Yeah,
machine things.
Fists of War are made by, I can't remember who the manufacturer is. Hasegawa, maybe?
Hasegawa?
No, it's not one of Hasegawa's things. It's another company makes these things.
Mm.
Somebody might know in the chat.
Ooh, I like this one as well.
Yeah, this is cool.
Mr. Gilbert Mondragon. He's finished Citadel's Magnus the Red. He's used Citadel paints, Vallejo Game Color, Golden High Flow. That sounds so wrong. Pro Acryl, Liquid Inks, shot with a Badger Patriot and a Sotar 2020. Additional detail work was done with a traditional Sable #1 and #2. I do like that.
Very smart.
Them wings are just scarily amazing.
Yeah, I really like the wings.
Scarily amazing, especially the eye at the top on that wing right there. That's yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very complex.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff in there.
That's like Hellboy's dad or something. But he is very talented, this girl. I will give his credit where credit's
It's gonna be another difficult one.
Oh my. Yeah. This is Mr. Daniel Pedersen next. Hush down, compressor. Oh, there we are. This is a AMT 1967 Impala in 25th scale for the American group build. Went with all the enamels on this one. Model Master Primer, Model Master Burgundy Red Metallic. Interior is a custom mix of off-white and brown. All the chrome darkened with Model Master Black chrome trim. And it's cleared it with Model Master's Clear. It took forever to dry. Lol. Thanks for looking. Yeah, that's the downside with enamels.
Nice work, Dan.
I do like how that looks. It sits right on them Steelers that he's got on there.
Yeah. I like the black chrome as well. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
He ain't a bad modeler, to be fair, is Dan, is he?
That's good.
It's quite funny also. He puts some very, very funny memes in.
He does. He does. Yeah, I like
oh my God.
Oh,
I woke Sarah up the other day laughing at one of his memes, and it was very well. I thought it was funny. She just punched me in the arm and gave me a dead arm. This is Mr. Tony Reed next, and this is a Tamiya 112 Honda RC 213V. He sprayed it with UMP primers and Tamiya LP paints through the Iwata HPCS. He built it out of the box with blue stuffed decals of Mark VDS team. Rider is Nicky Hayden. A really enjoyable build. Next up, the new Suzuki GSX RR.
That's cool.
I do like that.
Don't you mean the new
Very
Gatsuki GSXR?
That's the one.
Ukaki.
Properly pronounced, Dan.
I heard somebody chuckle then.
Oh, grow up. Grow up. Grow
I
up.
know. We're all 12-year-old. We've got to remember that.
There's no room in here for any humour.
This is Mr. Chris Burrill next. This is a Shelf of Doom build finished. It's a Tamiya 24th scale R33 Skyline. It's used by the Grey Primer, Model Masters Chrome Yellow, and Tamiya Semi-Gloss Black on the body. Tamiya Carbon Fiber Decal on the hood, bonnet, and rear spoiler. The wheels are Model Master Gloss White, which turned out more of a satin finish. Inside is a mix of Model Master and Tamiya Semi-Gloss Black and Vallejo Light Ghost Grey. It's scratch made. It's seatbelt buckles with some 1/8 ribbon. Good kit. Is very happy with how it turned out. Thanks for looking.
Very cool. Nice one, Chris.
No, that was good. To say it's a Shelf of Doom build, and as we all know, a Shelf of Doom, it gets put on a shelf for a perfectly good reason. And he's got himself a silk purse. This is Mr. Chris Stover next.
Oh, look at that.
He's finished this Revell 148 PT17 Stearman. He's painted it with Tamiya paints. It's a nice looking kit considering it's a Revell kit. No rigging, as I have never done it before. I do like that.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Love that.
Think you would complain. I nearly broke into what's his face off of James Bond.
Tattoo,
That's him, yeah.
the plane, boss, the plane.
Do you know? No, well, not. Yeah, but you were.
No, move on from that. Yeah,
you're a complicated person.
yeah.
This is Mr. Dan Croak, or the author of War and Peace, as he shall now be known as.
Oh, well done, Dan. Look at this. This is what we need to do every week for Dan. Big effort of what you've done.
This is his first completion of a 2022. Is the Hasegawa 24th scale Toyota 88C Takaku. It's a nice simple kit from Hasegawa. Originally primed in UMP white, then he's painted it in Mr. Hobby Aqueous yellow and Jameer X18. The decals from 1990 weren't bad, but were too thin and were yellow, and the yellow and black showed through the white striping. He stripped it, burnt it, and then set fire to everything. Second set of decals were donated, but ultimately not needed. Thanks, Simon. Second attempt was UMP white primer, masked the white parts, then Mr. Hobby Aqueous yellow. Yellow was masked, and then X18 black applied. Original decals except the stripes were applied. With UMP decal solutions, gravity spray and 2K clear coat, micro mesh with UMP polishing system, interior and running gear painted in various Revell and Tamiya acrylics. Thanks for looking. I will just say this right now. If I keep seeing War and Peace, I'll just delete it. I'm just saying. I'm just going to put that right out there now that Friday's a busy day, and I'll just delete it.
You got another one.
It's my football, and I'll take it home.
Hang on. Whoa. I think you'll find this is my football. You're just holding the jumpers for the goalpost. Right? So remember that.
Know your place.
And Rancher Dan, behave in the chat. Just deleted your comment. Although it was quite funny. Someone will take offence, that's all. As we'll take the gate as well.
Oh,
this is awesome. This we were looking at this today, weren't we? Al?
Yeah.
I've seen this. I've seen this when I was doing a number 2 in the Thunderbox on site, and yeah, it was very interesting.
The hell's a Thunderbox?
Kazi.
Hey, by the bell.
1 minute.
I'll be the customer now. You shit in my garden.
It is a chemical Kazi there.
Husband's just stepped in it and trod her up the stairs.
That's gone away now. I know what it's for.
Have you ever had that? You've been in somebody's house and there's always that. Someone's trod dog muck all through the house and everyone checks their shoes and it's you. And you're like, oh.
Yes. Been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
No, it's not me. And you hop to the toilet.
It's when you're trying to walk outside of your shoe and it's wrecking your foot. Anywho, this is Mr. Chris Pilling. This is his first kit of the year finished. It's Heller's Renault. It's not a bad little kit.
That's the fact.
Yeah, that.
I didn't want to read.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Like Roman numerals.
I've been up since just after 5 and it's very, very tiring today. It's not a bad little kit. It has a few issues, but went together okay. Went for a updated paint job on this. Tamiya X10 gunmetal, Tamiya X26 clear orange on top of that to give it a candy style look. Trimmed on in Mr. Hobby Super Metallic 2 Super Fine Silver. Rear window smoked out with Tamiya X19 smoke. A couple of little errors, biggest being the rear door seemed to be a different shade of gunmetal, even though it was all sprayed at the same time. Thanks for looking. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Did you just throw open your mouth and swallow it again?
Yes, more or less. I did. Well, it weren't so much throw up. It was like a big burp of Jack Daniels and Dr. Pepper.
Hang on. Whoa. Hang on a sec. I'm not the only one that can see something wrong here, am I?
No. What way?
Have you mixed Jack Daniels and Dr. Pepper?
Yes, it's like a Godfather, but just without cherries.
No, it's not. Mate. It's not like
No, it's not.
That's got amaretto in it as well.
I know, but we've got no amaretto and I've got no Coke, so Dr. Pepper was the closest thing.
Yeah, and just do shots, for God's sake.
I contemplated it. I'd be on floor about now, though, because I am.
Exactly. That's the funny bit.
I am cream crackered. It's been a long day. And this one really surprised me today. Actually, like proper surprised me.
Good job.
And this is Mr. Yuval Singer over there in
Israel.
Over there. And this is a Italieri 24 scale Alfa Rometa Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, this is Italieri 24 scale Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider 1300. It sounds better when I separate the words and not just blurt them all out in one word and just make me sound like a proper mong. This is his second car. It's a simple small kit. Fit is good except for the front windscreen. Yeah, it's Italieri, so all plastic's going to be a bit iffy. Roland has a very good inbox review of the same kit on his YouTube channel, Model Kit Beginner. Hang on, watch them hairs. They get stuck right down back. He's primed with Mr. Surfacer 1200 light grey, tinted with Mr. Colour Super Italian red 158 for a pink layer before the red paint, and painted with Gravity Spain Alfa Romeo Rosso Alfetta. Chrome parts stripped except for the mirrors, door handles, wipers, and wheel cover plates. Is primed in Mr. Colour GX2 gloss black and painted in Alpha 2 chrome. Bare metal foil was applied on thin chrome trims on body parts and side windows. Front screen frame was it's cleared with Gravity 2K Spain, unpolished. Sprayed everything through his apex except for the chrome, which he used the Harder Steenbeck Evolution O2 needle. Overall, he's happy with the results and he enjoyed the build. Good night, everybody.
Very nice, Yuval. What are you doing then? You did a good job, mate. Well done.
Oh, he's done. He's done really well.
I think this is for his dad. This as well. He's making a case for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making a case.
Yeah, I love it, Yuval. You should put a picture of your case up as well, because he made that himself.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stole the stuff from work. He stole the stuff from work, and he built it himself.
I nearly said something.
No, he did as well. He actually did, but he got the sack from there. No wonder.
We need to move on quickly because I nearly said something very inappropriate.
Yeah, move on then. Hurry up.
I like this one.
This is Mr. Carl Roberts. He's finished his 25th scale No, he hasn't. He's finished his 25th scale Revell Foos truck a couple of weeks ago. We forgot to post. He's finished in UP Black Prime with a chameleon pigment in LP clear, then Gravity 2K clear. He added a wooden deck and HT leads. His distributor is from some weird fella in Wales. And then he's polished it with the UMP polishing system. Thanks for looking. Have a great weekend.
Very nice car. That's cool.
I do like that. I do like that a lot.
Very, very nice. Not quite as nice as mine, but it's good.
Are those? What are those?
They're not in the kit. So
I know you can get strut braces and stuff like that. Is that similar to what that is?
They normally do that when you just leave the radiator on, don't they? I think.
Yeah. But it does look good. I really do like
really
that.
Good.
Yeah, I do like that.
This next thing's horrendous.
Oh, this is a piece of shite.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was mine. Sorry. I thought it was mine next.
Yeah, so did I, mate.
Oh, thanks. As me and Luke points out this afternoon, I think Alan's got this in the wrong section. Luke's is coming up in a bit.
Oh dear, this is Mr. Alan Parker, our very own knowledgeable nerd on the buses. I've just got a weird.
One mention of conspiracy theory, and all you hear is.
You know, all I've got going through my head is Blakey offer on the buses.
I'll get you, Butler.
I've just got Blakey with a crap mustache and everything.
Can I ask why?
I don't know. I'm tired.
What are you on about? What?
I'm tired. I've had a drink.
No, because of Alan's Hurricane, you've got Blakey from on the buses in your head.
Yeah.
Why?
Not from the Hurricane, from Alan and on the buses.
Alan?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's crap, that.
I know it is.
There's a reason why Dan doesn't drink.
Yeah.
No, there's a reason why Dan don't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's the Dr. Pepper going to his head.
That's what. You know what? I haven't had fizzy pop for 3 years, so it must be. Anywho, let's move swiftly along.
You know, they say, what's the worst that can happen? Well, this is it.
I'm with Peter Kay. Just tastes like fizzy Benylin.
Yeah, I'm
anywho, this is a Aoshima 24 scale Lamborghini Huracan. It's primed in Tamiya light grey. Its base coat of Zero Lizard Green or Kermit's wash bag. Gravity 2K clear. Various Mr. Colour LP paint used elsewhere. He's flattened it back with micromesh and polished it with a ultimate modeling polishing system, all sprayed through his Apex Air brushes. And thanks for looking as always.
Very cool. Huh?
Very nice, mate.
I like it.
Do you know what? The only thing that's missing is a rear spoiler.
Oh, it doesn't have one, that one, does it? Well, it has.
No, I know it does, but
It's only the Evo has a spoiler, isn't it?
My Evo
just
hasn't got a
looks-
spoiler.
I don't like it without a spoiler. They've got to have a spoiler. They've got a Lamborghini's got to have present.
That's the baby Lambo. That's why.
Well, yeah, but it's still going to, you know.
Anyway, move on. This is the winner. This is the winner. I'm going to vote for myself tonight.
Oh shit!
There you go. Got a bit to read off me as well.
Yeah, Tolstoy novel.
Our very own Mr. Paul Bertland next with his Revell 25th scale Corvette C6. He's painted it grey.
Hey, you better read all that.
It's a great kit, no issues at all. He's enjoyed it that much. He finished it in 7 days. He loaded the suspension. Otherwise, it would have rode way too high. The only issue I gave is the metallic flaked.
Should have been have.
I know. R2, I'm only reading one.
Flakes.
Are too big in this paint. But he still loves the colour, which is good because it's painted that colour already. It is a bit chunky though, that, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's primed in Tamiya Grey primer. It's painted in Gravity Colour Spain Ford Magnetic Grey. Tamiya Black panel line wash cleared in Gravity Colour Spain 2K clear. He's flattened it with 8,000 and 12,000. No, 8,000 and 1,200 micromesh.
12,000 for God's sake.
I know, but I'm just being facetious. He's polished it with the UMP polishing system and his kit chrome wheel semi-glossed. His interior flocked with Scale Productions flocked. There's no mention of a flocking assistant.
If you got mentioned in the video, that's enough.
Interior painted
Good job, Hannah. Good job. Love it.
His interior is painted with Zero Ferrari beige and various Tamiya TS and LP paints used on various parts, and his ultimate Apex airbrush used throughout.
Can I just ask who suggested the interior colour? I forgot.
I've completely forgotten now. I think it was Alan.
I think it were a weird fella.
Yeah, put my vote on mine, Alan.
Okay, your vote's on yours, Paul.
Yeah.
I am gonna stop sharing one moment.
If it was a weird fellow, it was Alan.
It was a weird looking one. It was you.
Oh, sugar.
Right then. So in the chat, when you see Alan's, I think Alan's going to do it. Say start your voting now. Pick your one build of the night that you'd like to vote for. Try and remember the builder's name, the subject if you can, and the builder with the most votes will get the honour of being the banner over on the Live the Bench page. So there you go. So one vote each, and the Corvette. Anyone who votes for that gets a big pat on the back off me. I'm only joking. When you're ready, Alan? When you're ready, Dan?
Are you ready, Al?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Ready.
You got a screen share?
No.
Oh,
no, hang on. I need to switch my electric on for my Mac because I forgot.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, it's got. Wow, I can see the screen. Hang on, I need to press share again.
You're going to get a bit longer to vote tonight, Pete.
Yeah, it's been a big day.
Yeah.
It's been a big day. And my pizza's just wrapped up and I can smell it.
Cool.
So I predict speed reading coming next. Are we ready, Al?
Yeah, go for it. It's already
Good
started,
lad.
mate.
Tomcat 64 with his trumpeter 35th scale BR 86. We have Mr. Robert Adams with his trumpeter 32nd scale Stuka. Mr. Carswell with his 56-ish scale Orc. No, it isn't. It's a Boss Knob. That's so wrong. Mr. Brandon Drescher with his Revell 25th scale Ford FD 100 Foos pickup truck C. Mr. Justin Hart with his 24th scale Dino 246 GTS enthusiast kit from Fujimi. Mr. Gary Ride the Wind with his 24th scale Tamiya Power and Senate. Mr. John Stone with a thing. It's called Dust Tactics Bulldog. in that scale. Mr. Gilbert Mondragon with his Citadel Magnus the Red. Now, Dan. Although it were a funny comment. Mr. Daniel Pedersen with his AMT 67 Impala in 25th scale. Mr. Tony Reed with his Tamiya 12th scale Honda RC 213B.
Out of interest, John Stone's thing is made by a company called Dust Tactics.
Ah.
And it is a gaming piece, so Luke was right.
Ah.
Yeah, I Googled it.
Never mind, didn't he?
Oh, he is, isn't he? With a big brain on Luke.
Mr. Chris Burrill with his Tamiya 24 scale R33 Skyline. Mr. Chris Stover with his Revell 48 scale PT17 Stearman. We have Mr. Dan Croak or J.K. Rowling with his Hasegawa 24 scale Toyota 88C Takakyu. I always want to say Takanaka. That's just a wicked. He's got the best name, hasn't he? He has got the best name.
I have a decal scheme for one of his bikes. I'll do it for you.
You're going to do it crashed in the. You're going to put it in the gravel, Dan.
Oh, dear.
If you do a dive piece, put Cal in there with him as well.
Oh, Mr. Chris Brilliant with Hellas Renault Estafette. I'm not sure on scale. It's that big? I don't know.
It's 24, 25. Yeah.
I'm guessing if it's a Hella, it's going to either be 24th or 25th, isn't it?
No.
Mr. Yuval Singer with his Italieri 24 scale Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider 1300. Mr. Carl Roberts with his 25th scale Revell food truck. Mr. Alan Parker with his Airshima 24 scale Lamborghini Huracan. Mr. Paul Bertland with his Revell 25th scale Corvette C6.
I can't see the picture of it.
Well, we're going to show it.
You're trying to do me out of injustice here.
You'll never get out your cave.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Do it again.
You'll never get out your cave if we keep stroking your ego.
What?
Wednesday.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh dear.
I hate to say it, we've got a runaway winner and well deserved as well.
Yeah.
Done that?
Yeah, we're done.
What? Yeah, Wednesday.
And then talking about Luke's knob.
Yeah, Sai saying he's got lovely knob, Luke. And Kevin saying he was surprised to see Luke's knob standing proud.
Yeah.
Well, it's normally
true to life, it is a miniature.
So, I don't know whether you remember Cy Reynolds, but in about September last year, I said that this year I was going to build an Orc army and ordered some stuff from Artel as well, which is a resin miniature company based out of Russia. However, it seems that in the last couple of months, every man and his dog's doing orcs. So I'm not jumping on the orc bandwagon. I did say in September last year that I would be building an orc army this year.
Yeah, right.
Just to clear
that was a long excuse, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Warhammer hipster.
We can see right through you, Carswell. You know that, don't you?
Now that was a tutorial.
Roland, your choice, please, Roland.
Well, it has to be the Alpha. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Bretland?
My Corvette. I'm joking. It's got to be Yuval's Alpha.
Okay.
There's the guilt on you now. If you don't vote for him, guilt on all of you. Everyone here. Guilt trip.
It says
I didn't say that was Alfa Romeo.
Oh, Ginger Spooks in chat.
I know, he was in our live stream Wednesday night. We were reminiscing over all days.
What was that? Sorry, Luke?
I actually said Yuvalfa, but I meant to say Yuval's Alpha.
Yuval's Alpha, yeah?
Good lad, Luke.
Yeah.
Mr. Croak?
Paul's Corvette.
Nicely played.
I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Alan, can I change my vote again? Can I change my vote? It doesn't make any difference. Yeah,
No,
revote.
Alpha. Yuval's Alpha.
You sure? Come on. You sure now?
Yes.
You can't see it, but I've got him under the table here.
Oh, hello.
That's exactly what I meant, Luke.
Who, what, where, what?
Got about the short and ginger curlies.
Yuval.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay.
What?
Luke?
What's that?
I didn't want that image of you having in mind.
Not because Paul is making
Yeah,
it.
it is. He's doing it because I said that's it.
But Yuval's Alpha, I think it's stunning, and that's his second only ever car.
Yeah, totally agree.
I think his modelling it has come on a bundle, hasn't it?
Let's not go too far.
Well,
Mr. Al McNish.
Keep it there.
Pardon?
You.
What's your choice?
Me?
Al?
Yeah.
I'm Alan McNish.
Alistair, stop mucking around. Come
Al,
on.
come in, Al. Earth to Al.
Okay.
Come in, number 7. Your time is up.
Go for what, sorry?
Estafette.
Yeah, good choice as well.
Can the small child in the hallway please shout up a bit?
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear that because
Estafette, he said.
Estafette.
Okay, yeah, the Renault.
Spelling.
Yeah, good choice.
Jim?
I'm going to give a shout out to Robert Adams Stuka from the Model Makers Union.
Hang on, we don't do this.
Well, we do now.
You're not accepting a Grammy, Jim.
Hey, I'd like to thank the Academy.
One choice, not honourable mentions to everybody.
One honourable mention because
There's not gold, silver, bronze. You know, this is 1, 2, 3 only.
Well, that was my second choice. That's stupid, to be fair.
Yeah, that was very nice. But
we just get on with it, please.
Yuval's Alpha.
Thank you.
Hey, fupper.
Hey.
Children.
I called him man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Simon.
You're petrophile. Grasshole.
You have mistaken.
Simon.
Yuval's Alpha. We were chatting about it earlier. Put a lot of work into that.
Oh, we don't want your life story. It's what you vote.
It was his life story I was getting earlier.
Everything you ask Yuval turns into a life story. It's like an Israeli Uncle Albert.
Whoa! I nearly dropped.
Yeah, shut up. Be quiet.
Right. Andy.
I'm going to go with Yuval's Alpha as well. I know how hard it is.
I like how the pressures work out here.
No pressure there.
Apart from Al can't be coerced, so.
Now, you don't need all to follow my leads, but I appreciate that.
I was going to say now, I've got to ask Gary his opinion now. So,
well, he's not going to agree with me.
Hang on. I would never ask Gary his opinion.
Very important.
Oh.
Hang on, wait, hang on. Gary, wait. Stand by, everyone. He's about to say something.
No, you've not been messing around that long. I forgot what all the other ones were now, so I'll have to say you.
Forgot.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So that just leaves me then, doesn't it? Oh God. There's so many good choices.
Just remember, I'll leave you in Stoke-on-Trent tomorrow. just leave in the luau.
Yeah. I mean, again, before anybody said anything, I think Yuval's build is absolutely brilliant. You know,
it makes our votes don't make any difference. Our votes don't make any difference. You can tell by the votes he's won.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know, I know the amount of work he's put into that and the struggles he's had with the thing because obviously he's in the hangout. So I'm going to pick Yuval's Spider. So anyway,
it's a worthy one. He's worked hard at it.
Yeah, he has.
He's not even in the chat right now.
I know.
No, I know.
Shocking.
It is just.
Well, if he's not there, just put my Corvette on the page, Alan.
Yeah,
well, we'd be pleased to know we've got a tie for second and third, and that's the little Renault and the train. But we've got a very clear winner this week, and I mean it is a very clear winner this week with a hell of a lot of votes. Is Yuval's Alfa Romeo?
Nice, I like.
I like.
I mean, probably a round of applause for Yuval. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Gary. Come on. You've had the clap. There we go. Well done, Yuval. He's not even there. He's asleep.
Oh no, that's just not good enough.
Probably. So there you go, mate. Well done. You won a couple of weeks as the banner and the kudos of getting most voted for, mate. Well done.
Very well done.
Very good. Kev said I was the only real man to stand up to bullying.
And then he goes on to say, can't really tell if he's standing up or sitting down, though.
Still come to your kneecaps, standing up or sitting down. Either way.
I guarantee you he's got his long shorts on now.
Oh, there he is. He's there now. Wow, very thanks, everybody. Great success. He wrote that. I actually wrote it. Well done, Yuval. Well deserved, mate, as well. Well done. You get 2 weeks on the Live the Bench page now. That's the banner.
Awesome.
Well done, buddy.
Awesome. Good.
Right. Questions, Dan? Have you got many?
Yeah, we've got 4.
All right.
I think. Let me find them. Where's the Facebook thing?
On the World Wide Web.
On the interweb. There we go. We've got 4 questions. First one is from Daniel Pedersen. Where is the best place to get aftermarket or custom decals from? Most of my kits are old and the decals aren't aging well.
Alan Parker scale models.
I'm going to say, if you message Alan Parker, he'll sort you out.
But for what?
You're going to have to hunt around everywhere to find them.
Yeah.
You'll never find them all in one place. So just Google them and see if you can find them.
Message Alan, he's got a thriving business.
Mr. McNeish asked for what Dan builds cars. I don't know if he builds planes or anything.
What?
Okay.
Alan McNeish asked
for what?
Yeah.
It was just too broad for me.
I'll leave it, Dan. I thought the same thing.
Al knows what he's doing. He's baiting us.
Bit of spit and it'll go in.
Lots of hunting the internet for decals or print your own.
Yeah.
Alan will do a tutorial on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
On
idea.
his new YouTube channel that's starting next week.
I'll be honest though, Alan's probably good enough for a guide.
No.
Ooh.
I have thanked Alan that many times this week. I felt like I sold my soul. I've thanked him on videos. I've recommended things he's recommended to me in here. I feel dirty. It's horrendous.
Although, if you need to know how to fold your tinfoil correctly so as it adorns your head perfectly, Mr. Parker is the perfect man for the job.
It's a
3-step process.
I've got an hour in the car tomorrow. Like I said the other day, by the time we get there, I'm drinking Kool-Aid and getting I'll be drinking Kool-Aid and get raided by the ATF. Badly raided by the ATF.
That's funny.
Making me cry.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Right, so question number 2 is from Peter Milgate. I'm just starting up with an airbrush and loving it. Only a cheap second-hand setup, but dual action works fine. Having just sprayed some Alclad, the valve below the trigger appears stuck and air is not flowing when I depress the trigger. It works when I push it down directly with a wire. I've completely disassembled, cleaned and rebuilt to no avail. Any ideas? Do I need to run oil or lubricant?
No, don't ever do that.
No.
Do you think his O-ring's swelled up if he's used lacquer thinner or something?
No, because it's exactly the same if you push it down with a piece of wire.
Right.
You haven't moved the trigger, have you, and unseated it from the valve?
Yeah, they're a bit. They can be a bit finicky sometimes if you
Yeah.
gotta get them. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them are on a little hinge as well, so it can actually get trapped in and not located properly.
Yeah. Make sure your trigger's located properly. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Not if you can depress it.
Dan's got a good point though. If you get lacquer down the back of your airbrush into the trigger, it can swell the O-ring, and you'll find it either won't go down or it goes down and doesn't come back up.
Yeah.
But if that was the case, you wouldn't be able to press down with a piece of wire. So it sounds like the trigger's not seated properly to me. Yeah. Don't know. Hard to say, isn't it, about seeing it?
Yeah. But if that doesn't sort it, certainly put a post up on the main ISM page with some pictures, and people will help. Okay, question number 3 is from Dave Hardy. A bit to paint another all-black paint scheme on a 48 scale Canberra. What is the best way to weather this, please? I was going to use a flat black with a drop of white as a base color, then post shade with tire black and a very dark blue.
Don't paint it in black. Paint it in grey and then detail paint it in black.
Yeah.
Mottling it with black or our panel lines. Paint it a really dark grey, like. Although we get away with NATO black, I don't know if that's too dark.
Too light. Go with German grey.
Yeah.
As it is your base colour.
Yeah, and then weather it with a darker paint then makes it easier.
Yeah, German grey layered up with like anthracite, tire black, working your way up to full black. Very dark blue could be interesting in some areas. Could add a little bit of variation.
Then set fire to it.
Yeah, I think you're going along the right lines anyway. Start with a lighter color. And then the final question is from Richie Waldron. Having seen Al paint his new cave in RAF medium sea grey, if you would paint your cave walls with a real aircraft or car color, what would it be?
What's the question? Sorry, I completely tuned out for a second there. Sorry.
Richie said, having seen Al paint his new cave in RAF medium sea grey, if you were to paint your own cave walls with a real aircraft or car color, what would it be?
Inspired by Al, next weekend when I paint the walls of my new cave, they will also be in medium RAF sea grey.
Oh.
Mine is painted in a weird. I can't remember what the colour was, but I did paint that wall. Well, I say I did. Hannah might have done it. Painted that in grey. It's a good colour for a cave. Grey. It is good. I bet you can't. A bit of trivia. I bet you can't guess what grey paint that is.
UMP grey. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's UMP. I had 2 or 3 old bottles I'd had for years, and that's exactly what it is. And all my paint racks are painted UMP black.
I remember when you did that. I remember you did it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably just the same colour as Carl Roberts' food truck.
It's not an aircraft.
I might be tempted like something like, it's not really a car or aircraft, or like discharge green or something.
The man cave, not the local bar.
Sorry, my bad. Dysentery brown.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I quite like the Gulf blue.
Yeah, that's a good colour.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
It is a good colour.
Would you still have the unicorns on the wall, Luke?
Yeah, and My Little Ponies and all that fun stuff.
A couple of questions in the chat there. Keith saying, got a question. When you can TS paints, what do you thin it with if needed? Mr. Hobby Level thinner or Tamiya lacquer thinner retarder? There is a video on the channel of decanting them, and I think I explained thinning in that. And BMW 540 ISC says, when is Paul going to build the Toyota 2000? I have absolutely no idea. Could be next month, next year, never. I have no plans on as and when I build stuff. It's just when I feel like it.
And then even when he says he's going to build something, chances are he probably won't.
No, that's only get you lot to vote on it.
Yeah, then he changes the color.
Yeah, change the color or change the build.
Yeah, we didn't vote on the Cosworth. That was your idea.
Listen, that's getting built next. I got pressured into the Suzuki build because Luke bought it for me and I felt obligated in.
The Gatsuki build.
Kazuki build.
Yeah. Who's doing Godzilla?
There goes Tokyo. Whoa, whoa, Godzilla.
Somebody with low standards.
Daniel Blair in the chat said Jim's would be hot pink.
Be fabulous.
He's a boy. Desert pink.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my cave is kind of a grey color, so I'd probably stick with grey.
Grey's a good color.
What about you, Alan? Coat the walls in tinfoil?
Definitely, yeah.
So we've done that.
A little
Tinfoil
Faraday
over
cage.
grey.
I'm in a Faraday cage. I've got no signal in it at all. Terrible. Because of all the foil insulation in it.
Yeah, good point.
But that was for practical reasons, like thermal insulation, not to stop the government spying on your brain.
I've got an hour in the car tomorrow. God knows what we're going to be talking about on the way down. We'll get there. We can't be running on hydrogen.
It does?
Wish you could. I wish it did, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, no. Just refilling is such a hassle.
Cost of fuel is extortionate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that is all the questions.
Cool.
Cool.
Right.
Painted full blue. Yeah, it's a good colour. Good colour. What we got left to do? We got Roland, Luke's. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do yours, Roland?
Let's do it.
Please swear.
I don't do that, you know.
Did you see how sincere he was when he said that as well? He was trying his damnedest not to show his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Here we go. Let's go to this.
That weren't a bad price for South Africa, though, Roland.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
That's not a bad price at all for South Africa, mate.
No, I saw those, and then I saw them. I think, oh, I'm gonna get me some of those.
You're on a buying ban.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not buying. I haven't bought anything. You have seen in size section nothing from me. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're just being
No,
sneaky.
where he's not showing us though is that pile of kits that he's got hiding behind him.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here? Is he been caught looking at stuff?
Yeah.
He's looking but not purchasing. I tried that. It's a nice kit, but yeah.
Roland, what's that thing at the top? Donkeys and dildos. What's that about?
Oh no, you saw that.
That's a specialty one.
Yeah.
It's the giraffe and G-spot one that you need to
You only get that in online shopping. That's the problem. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the stuff which is busy being built and shown on ISM. And Jim chose what Joe Yellow shared, and Joe Yellow is a man of few words.
That's Joe's paint mule.
Yeah, monogram of 124.37 Ford. Bought this kit for $10 in the sale rack at my friend's Bill's Hobby Center in Ottawa. Thanks, William Robert Chappell. I was originally using it as a paint peel, but I'm actually having fun with it, trying to put some suspension chrome and get a smooth Jaeger orange finish. And Jim, it's all yours.
That's not my pick. I had the second pick. I think that's.
Oh, that one was mine.
I think you'll
Oh,
find
was
it
it?
was
All
mine,
right, then.
Roland. I think you'll find it was mine, Roland.
That is mine as well, Roland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Go
it is
on,
yours.
Paul.
It's Simon's. It's yours. It's Simon's and Paul's. All right,
Yeah.
you two take it away.
Well, I mean, it's beautiful. It's orange. It's Joe. Joe's a legend. And the paintwork's beautiful. Really nice. Nice metallics. Frames painted really well. Love the door cards.
His door cards are mint, aren't
They
they?
look awesome. Yeah, door cards are fantastic. Instructions are really clear and concise. And that orange is nice. I mean, it's really good. Oh, look at the box art. I mean, what did I say? Fat what?
That's why.
I wonder what chrome that is used on that.
Good, isn't it? That's why I picked it, Alan. Thought you'd like the chrome.
I don't know why he's painted a number 3.
Fat end, is that fat ended?
Oh, dear.
Say what chrome he used? No, he's not saying what chrome he used.
Is that called fat ended?
Yes.
I was called that in school.
Ah.
Yeah, but when you zipped your trousers up, it was.
Oh yeah, they stopped calling me names. Yeah. But yeah, lovely kit, great box art, just fantastic paint. What are you going to add, Si? What did you think, Si?
Yeah, come on, Si.
I picked this because I thought it was a great subject. I did like it. I love the colour. I thought it was a different colour. I liked it, and as Paul's already said, and Dan I think also picked this one because he was commenting a minute ago. The door cards, the detail on them, and the way they've been done is good as well. Just liked it. Looked a good all-round build. But I love the colour and I love the subject, so it really stood out to me.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's a very period colour. That sounds wrong. Yeah. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean.
It's kind of those which they smuggled alcohol all over the States, you know.
Yeah,
one of those.
Bootlegger.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm really glad to pick that one then.
Yeah.
I just wish Simon could have added a bit more to his thoughts on it.
Oh, for a man that's well educated and likes big words, you'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
I would have thought he'd put a bit more effort in.
Yeah.
I must say, I was so impressed that Jim chose that one, but obviously he didn't.
Because it was me.
He chose that one.
Oh,
Am I right,
Jim?
Jim?
The one I was going to choose too.
As image model works.
So there is no wording for you to read, is there? Roland?
I'll fill in for you.
Not in the link you have given me, Jim. No.
I mean, the detail in those hands, they'll hold a wash really well.
Yeah. Incredible.
I mean, the fingerprints are so realistic.
I was going to say, them panel lines are a bit deep, aren't they?
Oh, long paper round, wasn't
it? It must have been a cold day.
Hard working hands, then.
Yeah.
Detail is just crazy, but the thing that jumped out at me is all the carbon work.
Yeah, it's nice. He's a talented modeler, David.
Nice job with all that.
Yeah. Go back to the first picture, Roland, if we can.
Of course we can. Coming up. Just.
Oh, you're going too far now.
No, I haven't. There it is.
There. Is that around, not the dashboard, but the other part, is that what they call a forged carbon?
Yeah, it's a composite. I was looking at these decals earlier, actually. It's a composite carbon.
Decal, is it?
Yeah, it's a decal.
Because I've seen folks banding forged carbon this and forged carbon that, and if I'm honest, I haven't really got a clue what forged carbon is. I know what carbon is, and they build them on a car, blah blah blah. But the forged carbon bit escapes.
You build it on your what?
It's the one which they take to the blacksmith, and then they have it forged.
Ah,
yeah.
I'm making it up now.
That's enlightened. That's enlightened me no end, Roland. Yeah. I'm just going to make a note of that. Roland.
Yes, no, you must.
Basically, Dan, what you forge carbon is it's lots of little bits of carbon fiber chopped up and then like mixed in a resin and sort of squashed into shape.
So hang on then. So like the offcuts from the proper carbon stuff, that sort of stuff that they could shred back up and then.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Cool. Mixed with the resin and then sort of formed in a shape.
So essentially then, if you're fully operational in your factory with carbon fiber, there should be zero or near enough zero waste.
Basically, yeah, if you're forging it after you.
Do you know what? Now you've explained it better. Roland, you're a dick. Alan's better. that does actually make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a bit harsh. You might not be a dick, Roland, but you're a dick.
Enough.
Oh, dear.
That's some great detail in that, there really is.
No, there is some wicked detail in that. I did see that midweek, and yeah.
Very good.
Going to pick too.
Oh, very good. Good choice there, Jim.
Yeah.
And here we go. We have something from a certain Paul Bretland. It's a 125 NT Super. The rear decal fell to bits, so I had to mask and paint the stripe. Alan Parker, he is mentioned again, printed me off a selection of different colors of the logo decal. Cheers, mate. Went on great.
Absolutely perfect color.
So I picked this not. not because of how good the kit is, because we know it's good because it's Paul's kit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for a number of reasons. One, he didn't turn and painted yellow instead. He persevered.
Yeah.
But also it shows what we can do when we come together as a community.
Exactly.
Everyone sat here and watched for about 2 hours a debate on purple colours.
Yes.
And people stuck
We
with
had
it,
a
and
1 in
people
5
got-
chance there. We got it.
Well, you know, but it just shows you what people will do and the willingness of people to help, particularly Alan in this case.
Yeah, no, superb as always. And he went out of his way the other morning on a very, very busy day, which I believe you worked really late till, Al. These were telling me.
Yeah.
And dropped that off at my postbox for me.
Yeah.
Because he's a legend.
So if anyone needs decals printed and delivered
Alan does it for
anywhere
free.
in the country,
And he delivers them. Yeah, drop them off your house,
Anywhere,
wherever you are in the
free of
country.
charge.
And Europe.
Oh, I order your stack.
What amazes me is that poor buffer.
Yeah.
That's not even old, you know.
That's had a hard life.
It's about 2
Are
weeks
you
old.
on to my poor buffer? Look at this thing.
Just
Hang
about
on.
fit in here, huh?
Yeah, that's a bit nasty.
Good Lord, what have you done to that poor buffer?
Been chewing
I've used that for other things, extracurricular activities.
Yeah, he's giving it.
It looks like it.
I wonder how flexible they are.
Not that flexible.
So this is now 2K'd as well. Like, because Alan dropped it off, I could progress, and it's 2K. There's pictures on Facebook now.
I've seen
Well,
it
it looks-
2K, and
it
it looks
looks good,
splendid.
The first part of the video is about to be edited as well.
And Alan's printing skills are definitely up there now, aren't they?
I know they are. No, he's very good with that. Very
You know,
good.
for a fact, he's going to have some weird messages in the morning about decals, and can you send them?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And can you post them free to Timbuktu?
Yeah.
Cape Town is fine. Cape Town is fine.
I would say, I bet Timbuktu's not far away from you, actually, is it, Roland?
A couple of 1,000 kilometers. It's quite a distance.
Just let me address something in the chat as well. Santo's there saying, but don't we talk about planes? Have you been here all night, Santo, or just joined now? Let me know. Because if you've been here all night, we talked about everything.
Yeah,
we talk about planes, helicopters, cars.
We even had a locomotive up.
Yeah, tutorials, loads of things.
Warhammer tutorials, yeah.
Well, Luke Carswell talks about boats a lot.
Yeah, he loves them.
He's big into a boat, isn't he?
What Luke doesn't know about water sport isn't worth knowing.
Oh my God, yeah.
In the Navy.
Shut up,
Oh,
Jim.
oh my God. Oh my God.
Carry on. Move on, quick.
Right, moving on.
We haven't even gotten started on food or movies.
Yeah.
That's for Sunday.
That's for Sunday, mate. That's Sunday talking.
Right. Alan, we have it's a
you asshole.
Alan took the next project from Easy to Me, a 124 Cosworth in San Remo 1997 VRC guys. Don't cutting apart a rare 100-pound kit, but it'll hopefully look good. Tamiya 24 kit, Studio 27 San Remo decals, Renaissance Speedline wheels, and Renaissance WRC trans kit. Take it away, Alan.
Well, I'm amazed at the precision those tires have been fitted to those resin wheels. It's absolutely brilliant. But generally, I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing this one being built. You know, because it is quite a difficult kit to do. With
it's meant to be a nightmare from what I've heard.
Yeah, cut a lot of a decent kit up to make it work. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing this one done.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's
I'm
looking forward to this.
Yeah.
So I just want to put it out there so Paul doesn't forget that sort of.
Thank you.
Put it back into public memory. Now we have this one. Luke.
Yes.
Oh, God.
This one from Dan Crow. Something a little different for me. 150mm Dungeons and Dragons Frost Giant figure. Almost finished. Just some weathering to go. Right, Luke.
So the reason I chose this is not because it's done. So I like to see when people step outside of their comfort zone and they try something different, and then all of a sudden it comes together, and already I can see where that's going with the blue skin. You know, it's a frost giant, so he's creating that cool.
I thought it was a Smurf.
It looks cold. You know what I mean? It's going to look
primer.
cold. what it is. And the thing is with Dan is he builds everything.
Yeah.
And you've got to admire that in a modeler. Someone that will try their hand at every different genre. Because a lot of people find themselves pigeonholed and stay there. Dan doesn't do that. And I think that's going to be cracking. I really do.
Knowing Dan's quality of work, it will be cracking.
It's a really good start. And it looks cold, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
It even has the same beard as Dan.
I was just going to say, yeah, I can't wait to see what he does with that beard.
I may have been a model for the.
I'm sure you did.
I don't think your hair's that long, is it?
Like a blue,
right?
Quite translucent.
No, very nice, Dan. I'm looking forward to that one. And then, last but not least, I had a look at what Chris Stover is doing. Let's just go back quickly. Chassis and engine done. Rebel 124 GMC 78 pickup. I just like the detail on his engine, the detail on the chassis. Maybe I'm sure he will weather the tires, and I think it will be looking very, very good. That's obviously what makes the truck is the suspension. So I'm always, my suspension is always bland. It's just NATO black or whatever it is. I think that's very nicely done. So I like that. Chris.
Very cool.
It is cool.
Right. And that's all from my side. And with that, back to the studio. Thank you.
Nice one, Roland.
Well done, Roland.
Cool. Well done.
I'm sure you forgot one there, Roland.
Did I?
Just saying. The 1 week I pick one and he forgets it.
Oh, that's right. I picked with you, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that the one you went? Oh God, fucking and then coming how late in?
Jesus
Got him.
Christ.
Got him.
Okay.
You make me even
God.
scared. I can't believe this. All right. Now we obviously cannot leave without showing what Dan has chosen for us.
Please didn't call
Here we go. It's for Mark Atkinson. I all finally got some time at bench today. Got some UMP primer down on the 124 Oshima Lamborghini Aventador Roadster through the UMP Apex airbrush. I started this kit some 6-7 months ago, but I've not had time after losing my mum, followed by a bit of a tumble with my mental health. However, things are on the up and really needed this time. You don't realize how much this hobby helps you escape. Not the most inspiring of pictures, but I plan for this to be finished in zero paints, BMW Snapper Blue. Well, thanks for cheering, Mark, and obviously things go up from here. Yeah.
Pretty much. I just wanted to give him a boost. He's a good modeler.
Yeah.
But he always does him send down when he's modeling. Do you know what I mean? He is a good modeler. He's got himself a pretty much brand spanking new man cave and all that jazz, and he just needs to just have that boost to his ego, let's say. I mean, everybody needs their ego stroking every now and again, don't they? But Mark is a really good modeler, and he's had a rough trot, and I think he just needs a bit of moral support, let's say.
Absolutely.
If you suffer with your mental health, it's not nice.
No.
We're always here to have a chat, and
you beat me to it, Paul.
Yeah, and the hangouts in the morning. We're always here,
come to the hangout, man.
I think most of all, take the advice people always give you. Just cheer up.
Yeah, and I know.
Honestly, people who say that, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Try and get some help, Mark. Try and get some help. See a doctor. Speak to a friend.
If you can't get no help, jump in a hangout for half an hour, and I'll guarantee you will be pissing yourself.
And once you see Gary, you'll realise that your life's not that bad. Mental health's not good. Try and get some help, mate. To speak to a doctor or a family member.
There's no shame in that. No shame in that.
Not anymore these days. It was kind of shunned years ago, wasn't it? Wrong.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone struggles with mental health in one way or another. Some cope better, some don't. And that's just how it is. Don't suffer on your own, mate. Go and chat to somebody. We're always here to have a chat, mate. Even if it's just in the chat day to day, but the mental health's not good.
On a different point, love the colour.
Yes, it's a really good colour, and it's a tricky car to build. But he's picked a really good colour, and hopefully he'll do it justice. And fingers crossed he should, because he is a good modeler. No matter what he says in his post, he is a good modeler. He is.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye.
Very
on it
nice.
anyway.
Certainly worth the very late entry, Dan. Well done.
There you go.
But don't
Thank you very much, Roland. You're not a dick, mate.
Don't if anyone suffers mental health, don't suffer in silence. Go and get some help.
No,
Seriously.
exactly.
Even starting off by talking to somebody, a friend.
Yeah.
Whatever, and never let anyone belittle you over it at all.
Mark does a lot of buddy bills with Dan Edmonds.
Yeah.
And as we all know, Dan's a really good modeler as well. And yeah, I think everybody needs. It's like the buddy system, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Everybody needs a really good buddy to talk to. And if they haven't got a good buddy, then we're always
That's where we're lucky with this group, innit? We have got a good group.
Yeah. I mean, I know firsthand that all my mates, especially the ones in here, really helped me last year. And I think if it weren't for shit like that, I'd have probably lost it, if I'm honest. I probably would have done. But yeah. If you've ever got half-hour spare, Mark, there's always a hangout, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. There's always an hangout. Shoot anybody a message, and somebody will always produce a link for you, mate. And yeah, jump in, have half hour. You'll be surprised what even if you're not modelling, you'll be surprised what half an hour with these idiots will do for you.
And the price of webcams has come down recently. They're about 70 quid now for the C920s.
But you don't even need a webcam. You just need a mic. He'll do. So we can.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to be on camera, for one reason or another, just
stop sharing, Ron. Yeah, definitely. But don't suffer in silence, and never have anyone belittle or put you down for it. That happened to me. That it's not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Especially if it's your own family, it's not nice. Yeah. Some people don't understand it. People don't understand it.
No, they don't.
No, it's hard to understand from an outsider's point of view, though, isn't it?
And you do get told that most ridiculous bit of advice. Just cheer up.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. Thanks. That helped a lot.
Exactly.
Or the old adage, what have you got to be depressed about? Well, you don't know my personal dealings, so I don't need to tell you. Piss off.
If you need another dancing message out like that, Mark, I'm always here, mate. I might be a dick sometimes, but
sometimes.
Oh, sorry. I am a dick, but yeah, I can have an intelligent conversation when I need to.
Oh God, so
welcome to the club, Dan.
You get a bit far-fetched now, Dan. You can look at pictures in books. Look at pictures in books. That's about it, really.
A semi-grown-up conversation.
Roland, stop sharing, Roland.
Okay. Done. Thanks. Back to the studio.
Yep. Oh God Almighty! Dan just put it. Roger, Dan put it.
Really dead.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, if you join the hangout in the morning, you might even see me catching shirtless and shoving the sausage in his mouth.
And I'm sure we all want to see that.
On so many levels.
Again.
Sai saying, I reckon call the Samaritans. You feel you can't speak to people you know. Literally saved my life 3 months ago. Got to hospital when I desperately needed. Well, good. Glad you're still here.
Yeah, no, that's really good. That is really good.
100%.
The hardest step is asking for help.
Yeah, of course it is.
That is the hardest step.
Well, yeah, asking for help admitting there's a problem. I suppose it's the same thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, 90% of the people will not admit that A, they've got a problem, or B, that they need help. And once you've got over that, once you've said those words, and I've been there, I've had a troubled past, let's say, and I have needed to say words to professionals, psychologists, psychiatrists, whatever you want to call them, and the second you get them words out your face, the relief just somebody else is listening to you is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is. It really is. So, yeah, Mark, if you're watching, mate, if ever you're feeling down or like that, any time of day, there's always one of us knocking about somewhere in the world. Shoot any one of us a message, mate, and we'll all respond. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, there we are. So that's it. That's us done. Nothing else to do. Don't forget.
Luke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'll say this anyway. Don't forget.
Shit.
This is the last show you'll see on this channel. We'll be over on my Paul ISM Live the Bench page next time. going to keep all the live streams together. So make sure you go and subtitle the channel. The link is further up in the chat. Yeah, go and subtitle it. We'll be there next week. And Richie's saying UMP modular storage, they clip together. They do, mate. They clip together underneath.
Yes, they're excellent.
And they're awesome.
Yeah, good. Right then, Luke, your bit, mate.
Again to you, Paul, as well.
Thank you. Cheers, on.
Yeah, no stress. Let me get it up. Let me just make sure I'm not on the same page I was earlier.
What?
Oh, yeah. You don't want to see that, Luke.
Does it involve a cucumber and some lubrication?
Rich
No, I was sharing a couple of photos and videos earlier in the Hangout, which wouldn't be good for a live show.
Oh, hell no, don't show them.
Oh, God. They're gone. They're gone. So, as Paul said, I'm going to be looking through what we have mucked up this week. And,
well, it starts with an F, but it's pronounced muck.
Yes. Yeah.
Fluffed up.
Fluffed up, yeah. Mother Fluffer.
God damn it, you mother sticker.
Is Mr. Simon Shorey, and he just said grr. So, Simon, if you'd like to explain your boo-boo.
I think it's no, it's not self-explanatory. So this is the Volt Mustang Tamiya 124th kit. Laid the paint down, and it was probably a little bit rough in some parts, to say the least. Got the decals down well, no problem at all there. And applied the 2K and ended up with the bobbling you can see there. So I thought, well, rather than start stripping it, I'll see if I can flat it back. But it soon started burning through on the Volt, and the other areas were even worse than that. So I think it's a combination of things. I think because the paint surface wasn't as smooth as I usually get it, the decals weren't laying down properly, even though they were stuck in there. It's actually still in a bath of brake fluid, because some of the decals aren't coming off at all in some areas. So I think it's a combination of that, the decals not being down properly, and then the 2K lifting it.
Like I said the other day, the side's probably for the best, because that Volt decal wasn't on properly, straight. I'm not wrong. Look, the T's close to the panel line on the V.
Yes.
It is.
It's probably for the best, mate, to be honest.
No, I was a bit gutted about that, because
yeah, it's a shame that, mate.
It is, but
do you know what? Before you 2K'd it though, Si, it did look really good.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think?
If anyone wants to see what it's supposed to look like, if you go to the ISM channel, I got a build a while back.
Si, do you think it would? Do you think you just went a bit heavy on the 2K?
No, I don't. I don't, Dan, because I go really light to start off with, and the first coat or two, it didn't bobble. I think it's just because it started to lift them once I got to the third coat. And I think it's just because where the paint underneath was bobbly, so the yellow was a bit bobbly, the decals hadn't bedded in properly, and it was just lifting. I don't know what caused some sort of reaction.
I wonder if you could do, like if it does happen again, I'm not saying it will, like if you could just blast some aqua gloss over it as a barrier.
The decals, mate. The decals have lifted and bubbled.
Yeah.
There's no cover in there.
No.
I would always recommend whatever decal solution you use on your decals, whether it be normal, strong, wherever it gets to set them, hit it with the next strength up. Just quickly, just very quickly to make sure they're fully bedded. Because I'm not saying it is it, but to me it looks like the 2K's got under the decals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has.
It's happened to me before.
Yeah, and the key
I always go OTT with the next strength.
The thing is though, mate, you've learned a lesson from this, and do you know what I mean? You'll try not to do it again, but
you got a nickname.
Hang on. I mean, you're right, Dan, and Paul can say the nickname in a minute. But I think the lesson for me on this is not to rush it too much. I think I started to lay the decals down too quickly. I should have taken some micro mesh over the paint surface, because I wasn't happy with the roughness of it. And I think if I'd have done that and slowed down a bit, it probably wouldn't have happened. But it is a thanks, Luke.
And Simon's new nickname is Dot Forshore.
It is a shame, mate, but you know, you've learned a little
You'll get it
small
sorted,
valuable
mate.
lesson.
We've all been here.
Yeah.
It's the monetary cost that's a pain as well. Full set of decals. And the time taken wasted.
Well, I mean, the good thing is that Mr. Ride the Wind very kindly donated a bottle of Volt paint for me.
Good lad.
And the stuff ones are still on order. So I've got a pair of those, set of those winging my way. They're waiting me in the post anyway. So all is not lost. I'd have been gutted if I couldn't get the decals because I love the scheme and that's why I wanted to do it.
It's a wicked scheme with a wicked colour, and I'm hoping you can fix it, mate.
Well, yeah, it's fixed in a bottle of in a bath of brake fluid.
It's when you wake up. It's when you wake up in the morning. It's in 14 bits. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, mate.
It will. We live and learn.
Looks like they found Spock.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, rear-ended an asteroid.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That escalated quickly, didn't it?
You have to pay extra for that.
So next up, we've got Steve Spencer Beanie with his Revell 1600 TOS Enterprise.
The original series.
The original series, yes.
And we call Luke a nerd.
It got knocked over by one of the kids.
That'll buff out.
But
one of the kids.
What does TOS stand for, Dan?
What does the what?
TOS mean?
The original
series.
Oh yeah, I'm a dickhead, aren't
I? For other reasons, but
I should have gone along with that, like I was trolling you. What an idiot!
Sulu, steer away from the asteroid. Oh my!
I mean, that's like they're there.
It's uncanny, isn't it?
Who needs a green screen? Look at that.
The thing is, that lighting kit that's in that, I know for a fact that you can't buy that kit, and Steve's made it.
Oh wow!
Oh, fair play. Fair play.
Very good.
All of Steve's lighting kits that he puts in stuff, I think at minute is a bit down on the Star Destroyer because that's like 1,000 fiber optics. But yeah, Steve builds all his own electronics for it, and yeah, boy, it does good.
Go to any show and you walk in, and if there's a Star Trek, Star Wars, usually Star Trek models all lit up like that, but it's like whoa, and you go right to it. I mean, those are fantastic.
We're all grown men, and if it's got a twinkling light on it, that draws your eye straight away.
Yeah.
Because we all like twinkling lights. Let's face it. That's why they have twinkling lights outside specialist shops.
Well, it's good. It's good you managed to fix it.
Yeah.
That's good. And then next up, we've got Keith Hofford. So his stepson decided to spill his drink over the decals for the Revell 172nd Junkers JU88A1.
Oh, bugger.
It's such a great
replacements. But yeah, that's rather annoying, isn't it?
Roland, pronounce the plane name properly.
Junkers U88 A1.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
That were easy for Roland to say.
That escalated then, didn't it? Jesus Christ. I only wanted Junkers. Bloody hell.
That's what I said anyway, but...
I thought, yeah, shut up, Paul. Move on quick. Whatever I said.
Yeah, that's important.
I nearly said something about Roland walking around the room. Go on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's rather annoying.
It's very.
Oh, damn you, Dan, son of a bitch.
You could always wet them again and try and straighten them out.
No.
That's not, no.
No.
I don't recommend. Oh no, that's in the head now. Yeah, I don't recommend either.
So yeah, that's done for another week.
Nice one. Some good screw ups there. Well done, Si. Thank you.
Yeah. Tune in next week.
Tune next week. Dan Croak will have this Pontiac in stripper then.
Yeah.
Right.
I will.
Right. Digsby said something. Where is he? The Screwsmith phenomenal. Do we read that? Screwsmith phenomenal to me. Suffer huge PTSD. It's not a sign of weakness, not at all, mate. It's a sign of strength, admitting a problem.
Yeah.
And seeking bad health, indeed. Red size comment. Keith said he's suffering mental health, PTSD, went to the doctor and they gave me a few numbers to call. It helps I can't travel far on my own due to PTSD and getting there slowly. Good.
Man.
Hugh saying he's always there to lend an ear. Good man, Hugh. Philip Harford saying talking to people and seeking help is the right thing. Never about saying you have an issue. No, don't be ashamed of it at all. You people in chat and I like to help me tons. Good. Glad to hear we have. Rob saying it's my problem. I can't talk and bottle her up. Don't bottle her up, mate. It'll come out.
No.
Yeah, one way or another, it'll come out at some point, whether you like it or not.
Yep.
Mark Coombs, you guys help me so much just by watching our live streams. I can't thank you all enough. You don't need to thank us, mate, at all.
No.
I've lost count how many times I've been told just to cheer up. It's crazy, isn't it, mate? People just don't understand, and it's not ignorance, is it? It's just a lack of understanding, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
It's not as if you choose to be.
You'll never understand it. You'll never understand it unless you've had it. Same with things like anxiety and that. People just say, "Oh, just calm down," and you can't. That's the problem. Shane saying he can recommend the Hangout. Great bunch. I've learnt new swear words and I swear like a sailor. You damn straight.
Oh yeah.
And a new name I've not seen before. Paul Y. I'm not ashamed to say I broke down in tears when I admitted I need help. Well, we cry for a reason. Men and women cry. We're all like tear ducks. So it's not nothing to be ashamed about. It's not a sign of weakness.
Well,
it shows you've got feelings and compassion.
I was always told by my granddad, who was my father figure when I was growing up, that real men cry. You know, it's
nothing to be ashamed about at all.
No.
Yeah.
No, and if people think less of you or if people make fun of you or whatever for breaking down, then they're not worth having in your life, to be honest.
I'm not ashamed to admit that at all.
To be honest, they're the ones.
Someone's on playback.
I thought the Lord was with us then. And then I remembered it doesn't exist.
Controversial.
No, it's not.
It's an opinion.
It's not that either.
I'll go with science.
Yeah, I think I would as well. Yeah,
can I have a pee, please, Bob?
Yeah, go to we'll wait for you. Yeah, never be ashamed. Any problem.
Never
Get
ever.
a scene to.
Never
Go get a scene to. And just chat to I don't want to bring this into a come down at the end. But don't suffer alone. Go and talk to somebody. If it's a family, a friend. The first little step is probably the biggest one you'll make.
Yes.
And
you will find relief just saying the first words about your problem to somebody different. It will help immensely.
Those words, Dan, I do.
Oh.
Well, it depends. If there's like 30 stone and he's got assless chaps on, then don't ever.
I told you to keep those pictures to yourself. We discussed this before. Me and Gary posed for them in private for you.
And I appreciate Gary's glasses off and looking straight down the camera as well.
Well, he bent over for you. Well, I seen the pictures. I thought it was an eclipse. But yeah, don't be ashamed. I think the biggest way I deal with it with humour. That's my little escape, and that's why I'm an arsehole, basically. But these guys, there's days where I often don't want to come out here. And coming out here to put this on makes me come out. And the live streams in the morning are definitely bringing me out here. And I can tell because I come out here earlier now.
Yeah.
I used to sit in the house till 10:30, 11, just sitting there thinking, I'll have to go out now, won't I?
I definitely noticed with the live streams during the week, they're going on longer and longer, which I think is a good sign.
Because I wanted to get in here for a little bit and then bugger off back out.
Yeah.
And
so this helps me. Just joining these guys. All these guys are good. Even Gary, they're good blokes, and we've got a good little group here. Yeah,
we do.
I agree. I just want to mention as well what Hugh said there. He said, first step, talk to a stranger. Surprisingly, that does help. Speaking to somebody who is completely...
Maybe don't ambush somebody on the bus.
No, that's not good. That's not a good move.
Yeah, that might not work out well in the joking way. I said humour as a defence mechanism. But yeah, speak to somebody who doesn't know you, and that's where the Samaritans are good.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing, because they're completely away from the situation. They're not going to meet you in real life. You're not going to have to bump into them in the street, and if you shouldn't, but if you do feel embarrassed about talking about stuff, knowing that you're never going to see them again can kind of help, and it can be like that first step.
But to be honest, that's why sex lines are great as well.
In other news, we have he's gone away now. We had a supervillain a minute ago.
Yeah, I was talking his pussy.
I've seen that, yeah.
Al was touching his pussy.
It could be tattoo.
Looks like
Plane.
Or mini me.
Oh, I've just got the weirdest image of Al jumping up and down, pointing at planes.
Keith's off to work. Yeah, Keith's got to start working. I'll see you later. See you later, mate.
Awesome, Keith.
Cheers, man. Cheers, buddy.
Right. So there we are. That's it. We're all done. So, right, let me get this straight now. We're back on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, Sunday morning, 10 a.m. And don't forget, next week, this will be on my channel, Paul ISM. So go over there and join us there for the stream.
Paul, we got one thing to talk about.
Go on, then.
Go on, you do it.
No, you brought it up. Come.
So we are going to hold...
Hang on.
Hey, hey, Si.
Hey, Si.
We're going to hold a charity auction for cancer research. I think we said 25th of March, Paul.
Whatever the Friday is, I forget what it is now. Is it that?
Yeah, it's the last Friday of March. A post will go out this weekend to let everyone know. And if people want to donate kits, they'd be most appreciated. We've got 4 donations already, which is brilliant.
Yep.
Message me and I'll give you my address to send them to. We'll auction the kits off on the night.
That could be dangerous.
And donate that to cancer research on behalf of the community.
Yeah, we'll also accept donations monetary wise as well if anyone wants to do it. But we've got a month and a bit now. What have we got? Month and a week? 2 weeks ish?
About 2 months, yeah.
I'll have to be shopping at a specialist shop to send down to Si.
Yeah. Well, I was joking the other day and volunteered Si and Alan looking around to get them back a bit, and Si actually properly volunteered to do it, so fair play to Si.
Yeah, fair, yeah. Well, he's got no else to do, has he? Let's face it.
Alan wouldn't do it. Actually, to be fair, even though Alan works full time, he did actually say he would help.
He did. And he's going to help as well. He's already got a little chart. He's going to do a banner for me.
What he actually did say was, "I'll help and I'll palm it off on the missus and kids." That's what he said.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, he did say that. You're right. I forgot about that. He actually did say that as well. So yeah, we're going to do that. It'll be a whole night to get donations for cancer research. Which I always say, it's horrible to say. If you haven't been touched by it, you sadly will be at some point, probably. It's one of those completely. What's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? It doesn't discriminate. Just
no, it doesn't.
It does.
Can I just say as well, please make sure the kit is complete with the decals there and everything, because we
new kits. It needs to be new if we can. Sealed bags now, and that's not being fussy, but people are buying these, so hopefully we can make a bit of money for cancer research because it is a good cause.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. End of March. And we'll get that sorted. We're
going
to
push it over the weekend. Last Friday in March is the 25th, so that was correct. Yeah.
There we go. So the whole night on that night will go towards fundraising. That's it. I think Luke said something about shaving his beard off.
Oh,
he did. Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry, it was Dan. It was Dan Croak.
I was just about to say the last time Luke did that, he lost about 30 years.
I did say about Simon shaving his hair off, but he was really back.
It won't.
Well, funnily enough, I actually mentioned to the wife at some point recently that I may consider doing that at some future point for charity.
Oh,
you know what?
That is a big deal as well.
Oh, it is indeed.
Oh, you look about 12 years old. You look about 12 years old. Luke shaved his off one day.
I've seen a picture of what Dan looks like with all that hair. If you do it, I will throw 20 brick in.
Yeah.
There you go. Luke did his a while back. My God, you look different, didn't you?
Yeah, that was scary. It takes
about 15 years off, Luke. You look like a small child.
Sarah said, is he in sixth form?
That will be good, Dan. Fair play to you.
Yeah.
I'll shave my head to a grade 3.
Oh, he'll just have to wait for 3 weeks for it to grow, though.
It's ready now. It's ready now. No, but that's the plan to do. Richard lost his mum to cancer in 2018. Yeah.
10 years this March for Sarah's mum, and father-in-law, he's just going through voice box cancer right now. So
13 years for my old man, and I'll go back to the hospital he was in next week for a scan. And I'm not looking forward to going back there.
The person that we've all probably had an interaction with, Mr. Ian Douthwaite.
Yeah.
A top bloke, top bloke. Yeah. And he's bounced out the other side of that with some appreciation of life and
ice cream.
Yeah, and ice cream,
yeah.
But Ian's a top bloke, and he's bounced back.
Rob's saying that he's got a few more kits. He's just sorted them. Oh, mate, that's awesome.
You're a legend, mate.
Yeah, we'll get a good list, and we'll do the whole night. Be dedicated to it. We'll see what money we can raise. We do normally do models for heroes, but they haven't been in touch. So Malcolm's always said if he needs us, he'll let us know. So I'm guessing he's ticking along really well, which is brilliant as well. Absolutely fantastic. Cool. But we can do different charities. We can pick other things as well as we go.
So you can always do 2 or 3 in a year if the
if you live anywhere near the coast, they are an LI, you'll know what a service they do. Yeah. They survive off donations. That's it. They're not government funded, are they? So there's loads of good charities out there that benefit from a bit of money wherever. So we'll see what we can do. We'll try our best to see what we can do. So that's it.
Dan Croak, if you shave your beard off live on the night, I will chuck 50 quid.
Ooh. I thought he was going to say do is then.
50p, it's like 50 cents, isn't it?
Cy Reynolds saying he'll donate £50 if Paul does a stream in a French maid's outfit.
No. Sorry, no.
I'll have a slice of that pie.
He'll be hanging out the side.
I'd be livid if you done that, because I'm paying £10 a month for a subscriction to see stuff like that.
Listen, I told you, my OnlyFans is secret. Keep quiet. I don't have everyone knowing. I can't keep all the content. There's only so many times you can get a picture of your balloon, not.
Since I don't have a beard, I some interpretive dance.
Was that, yeah. So, that's us done tonight. So, mark your calendar for the 25th. Don't forget, next week, we're not on this channel, we're on my channel, Paul SM Live at the Bench. The link's further up in the chat. Alan put it in earlier. It's a channel we go live on. I don't know, I'm talking over there, you're here. It's a channel we go live on most mornings. And again, come and join us in the mornings for our live streams as well.
There we go in the chat again.
Thank you, Alan. First part of my Super B build will be up possibly tomorrow. It depends what these reprobates do and how long they keep me out for.
Hours.
However, I escape from Alan's clutches of his cult. I don't know.
He's bringing an extra roll of tinfoil with him, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get out. It'll be up tomorrow. Any videos, Luke?
Which one?
Both. I'm always talking to you both. It's whoever speaks first.
Well,
Carswell. What about you, Luke Carswell? Any videos?
So this is not my last live stream ever. I'm not going to do what someone else did, but this will be my last live stream either here or on my own channel, probably for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Sorted.
Yeah.
But having said that, there will be some videos going up on my channel, some kit reviews and a bench update that's pretty much recorded, just needs uploading.
Excellent.
How can anybody in this day and age live without the internet for 3 weeks?
Well, he's got a phone.
Yeah, got a phone.
You still got your phone, haven't you? That's all right. So
you'd be going to magazines as well, which would help.
You can always go around to McDonald's and live stream Arctic Corner.
Yeah, bench update from McDonald's. Oh, Wardy Boy.
So I've just got the GSX-R review up. I've already started. But my next video will be the first part of the Foos build, which is completed, but I've just got all.
Oh my God, you are behind, aren't you, on your videos?
Yeah. I've got the whole Foos build to upload and the Buick. So, but I'm going to be uploading the GSX RR and the Foose build like simultaneously. I'm going to do one of each. So,
cool.
Did you see the comment in chat from Dean, Paul?
Yes, I did. Yeah. If you buy from UMP, you need to send it to Sai.
So message Si beforehand, and then you'll have relevant details.
Yeah. Croak, Mr. Croak, you got any videos due out?
I was going to start that Celica soon, but I might
yeah.
do an inbox review of the Gadzuki X-Star motorbike during the week.
It'd be good to get a third person's view on the brake disc calipers.
Yeah, it'll be excellent. I might even be able to spin the clutch as well.
Holy shit, biscuits!
I'm gutted. If you spin the clutch in the video, I'm disliking it.
My Opel Capitan in 135 from ICM is going up this weekend, so that will be my next kit video.
What about you, Sai?
No, nothing from me.
Oh,
yeah,
not this week. He'll be next week.
Yeah,
disappointing. So yeah, I got the Super B video probably up tomorrow. I've got a bench update, which I'll probably do
Wednesday,
Sunday or Monday, and then the first part of the Gixxer will be up on end of the week, probably. I reckon.
Sorry,
GXXR Gixxer, isn't it?
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
Okay, sorry. Don't interrupt me.
Yeah,
bitch.
That blows you off, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know. Interrupted me, put me off my stride here. I forgot what I was talking about now. I forgot now.
What else is going up? Videos going up. That's where you were.
That's it. I'm done. So yeah, that's it.
Just a quickie. Sorry. Thanks, Ian. Much appreciated. Ian Douthwaite just messaged me.
And
he's going to donate a kit for us.
Oh, good man.
He's going to try and get it signed.
They want some big books last time, didn't they?
Yeah, no promises on the latter, but really appreciate that, Ian. So
that'd be good. That'd be very good.
Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, excellent.
See, that's what we're talking about when I say Ian's a really nice bloke. It really is. It really is a nice bloke.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So there we are. He's still got 140 of you watching. Thank you. Hopefully we see this many next Friday. I bet we don't because people will forget. Don't forget, Paul SM Live the Bench, my other channel.
I think you need to plug it a couple of 3 times for a week.
Yeah, we'll do. Go and sub, and we'll see you next Friday. And breathe it all through the week as well. 130 watching, 119 thumbs up. Thank you all. Thanks everyone who's watched, joined in, commented for all the laughs, and all these guys as well for joining in for the night. So enjoy the rest of the night, everyone. We'll see you on Sunday. If you're in TGI Fridays, tomorrow about 12:30 in Stoke-on-Trent. We're not there.
We're over in the other one.
If you want to come over and pay the bill, feel free. Me and Lucas signing autographs.
Yeah.
Alan's got conspiracy theories for you. So
I'll be the one in the shiny hat.
Yeah. Me and Luke will be bundled in a boot. That's the one good thing about me. I'm hard to kidnap. That's a good Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone, and we'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.